What's up, Mirandigas? We're back! Today is a major day! A Persona 4 revival! Yes, then, Q Antonio, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Persona! Why is everything so early? I mean, these are usually the times they... Yeah, I guess it depends on the events and in what country they're in. So, Mirandiga is here! Don't worry! What the hell is a Persona? Dude. Oh, it's right here written as well. So, Crazy Taxi, Minecraft Dungeons, Where Wins Me, whatever. Persona 4 Revival, the 6th option. Is it gonna be in order? I doubt it. I feel like Gears would be the ending thing, or maybe Fable. So, this isn't gonna be in order of they show trailer. This is something, I guess, they 1, 2, 3 did the gimmick. But, damn, by the way, this is exciting. Because either they will show just a major trailer, or they'll show a major trailer and a character trailer, which I think is Teddy. So, let's full screen. YouTube. Oh my god, YouTube. Don't screw with me now. YouTube. YouTube. Okay, we're back. God, it got stuck for me.
It's known as Cathedral City, the metropolis on the Rhine, or simply...
Yeah, yesterday was underwhelming.
A Brit like me would say Cologne is the epicenter of gaming.
Let me reduce the volume a bit, so my audio is also... Yeah, that's fine. I really hope... Dang, okay. So they released the demo, and they have made it that, for some reason, you know, embargo is gone. Now the creators can showcase the demo. Man, I really hope we get a community demo. Like a public demo, I mean. Not community, but like Kazuya Zawada says, go play the demo now! It's like... Release demos. Yeah, start like, I feel like if they'll release demo, they'll release on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam at the same time. I just hope they go, hey, go play the demo now, guys! Go play it now! And Steam, by the way, it's very important on PC so we could know the specs. Like how heavy the game is and stuff like that. That could be fun. Though, I really hope that the Revival demo isn't like they mess up with, like they did with Reload demo. Because I could be wrong. People can correct me. But when Reload's demo released, a lot of people were able to play the full game through the demo by doing some shenanigans. I don't know exactly how, but I've heard. Oh, the game. Yeah, a lot of news came off FM, so I had to do, like, I was like, bro, too much news, time to stream this. Get to Cal. Cal, how you doing? Do you think it's worth it to go there? It's 10 for Sunday and really live close. Worth it to go where? This Gamescom? Did I miss something? Mohammed, welcome to stream. No, you haven't yet. It's just started. More demanding reload. Yeah. It will be more demanding reload. Hamada, welcome to stream. Did they release a Metaphor demo prior to launch? So there's a precedent there. Yeah, they could. I really hope they release it today. They did. Metaphor is when they started to really push demos. Now, the question is, did they release a Metaphor demo because it's a major title, so that means P6 can get a demo? Or is that going to be their norm? We'll see. Or is like Revival's demo is going to be after release? We'll see. Depending on the situation. 6 months seems a bit early though. Yeah, but like they are doing like, you know, creators have gotten demos. And it does feel like Revival is basically completed. Basically. Not entirely, but basically. Metaphor's demo was around a month early. We'll see what they do. Now, currently it feels like Atlas are on a roll. Like, P6 feels like it's completed. And like, bro, Revival also feels like completed in a sense that they're still polishing it and other stuff and localization. But like, currently, they can literally go, alright, we're gonna release a Persona 6 demo for JP. They can literally do that. That's how P6 is. Yeah, so apparently 31st August or 30th, whichever the month has, is gonna be like Persona 4 is set to complete development. So even after completion, they do test and stuff for glitches, but like it is completed. There's no polishing, stuff like that. Games work like that, even though they're completed. You guys understand.
Bingo. So the first challenge we have is how do we get the controller to fit in more hands? So the
Oh, they're
response
talking about the controller.
finding the controller S. That's where I started.
I really love the fact that, because I remember when there was more deep dives on the Series X and S1.
Dude, give us revival.
A lot was made
I do think we can see 2 trailers here,
even more
if they're planning to. But here there will be a major trailer. By the way, I think a lot of portraits are gonna be revealed here. A lot of new portraits are gonna be revealed here, especially for. Okay.
Scott, you've got something you wanted to share?
I do, Henry. I'm really excited to share that starting tomorrow, our fans will be able to pre-order
Not this.
the 25th anniversary collection of our device.
Amazing.
Let me open this up. Hurry up.
Okay, very nice. Very nice.
I think after this trailer,
Well, there's a little bit additional details there. In addition to the pre-order tomorrow,
I think
loyal fans
after this trailer, we can see this area, people I meet, filled with like a lot of characters. This has been barren for a while. I can see a story and social link trailer right about now.
You're one of the lucky ones, but if not, check back with
Yeah, Atlas used to have a ton of problems with development. Yeah, now they don't. Basically, gameplay, Atlas will handle bugs. Yeah.
as well that is particularly exciting about this collection.
I don't think we'll see anything else. No. Get away, Cal. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. So sorry. They have teased. Atlas has teased the trailer. And it's just same thing that they teased for the second trailer, not the one that Narukami is running, but the, the trailer that we were hyped for in June. So this is here is a major trailer. I would literally look like an idiot that they teased just Teddy. This is a major trailer right here.
Nice. I think I will have to because I'd want
Seikon Naruhaya, welcome stream. Gonna ask regarding Revolve, do you think that sections we're forced into decision if pick yes or no will be removed or changed to where decision? That's like Persona. I don't think they'll do much with it. It's gonna be the same. I really hope that some of stuff they do improve. There's a whole broadcast. Yeah, this broadcast is important. I was shocked because I thought we'll see a massive trailer like during the 30th anniversary. I did not expect a massive trailer here, but I guess where there is Xbox, there is Persona. Big trailers. So we'll see. Because even in major events, they've been giving us character trailers, so.
For the past 2.5 decades. And so we started
Major trailer like a major game. But like, yeah, but this isn't it. There won't be a character trailer. By the way, I can see more voice actors revealed here as well. I can see this being big.
in this exact
And by the way,
green resin.
I don't know how true it is. I need to confirm this. But Alika has said that the 30th anniversary day will have something major other than Persona 4 Revival. So maybe P6 trailer, 1 or 2 remasters. We'll see. We'll see.
And so we're really proud of being able to
But I can see them giving us lore. Why was there Batman there?
use this product.
But I can see a lore here.
I'm not going to give any of them away. That's up for you at home. Once you get this, just
Which like I still need to do this. Still need to go and check Hamada. That's the thing. I still want to research it before I make the video. The 30th anniversary will have something major. Apparently it's an old leak. No, I still need to check it. I still need to check it. I haven't researched it because I was busy with this. I was busy with Revival the whole day. I haven't even slept. I'll check. I'll do the research on it. Again, take that with a grain of salt. Rodrigo Martinez, welcome to stream. Also, somewhere I thought this event would be a nothing burger. We'll see. Again, take what I said with a grain of salt. I haven't researched it.
on the controller, we also have that.
If there's no video, that means there was nothing. If I make a video by tomorrow, a day after tomorrow, means there is something for the 30th anniversary stream. Though, my theory is P1 and P2 remasters.
We lit up the
Though, I can see P6 trailer as well.
so this is a true homage.
They confirmed 2027 for P6. I think, here's the thing. I think they'll show trailers for P6 during Revival. But I think when it comes to release, they'll obviously show that after. Not obviously, but they show that after the release of Revival. There might be something on P6. We'll see. Do you think Basic Remaster will be announced in September for the 30th anniversary, or will be solely Persona for a while? Okay.
How to make them
I think the Switch 2 announcement can happen for Revival. I'm very iffy on that. Don't know anything. Me, if you have been watching my channel for months, I have been saying this, I mean at this point for a whole year, that Persona 1 and 2 remasters are coming. And I've said that they're coming for the 30th anniversary. That is something I am very confident in. P1 and P2 remaster for the 30th anniversary. And ever since then, there have been some, you know, movement going around with the Origins and Duality stuff. I have been saying this for basically a year, or maybe 9-10 months, that P1 and P2 remasters are coming. Heck, I think I haven't even seen anybody else talk about it, the more I have talked about it. So many times. 30th anniversary stream isn't in September. It hasn't been announced, but it's supposed to be on 20th September. Shouldn't it? It's the anniversary. That's when they do it. I don't think they should full until after, but I think they'll say 27 fall, 20 prior to. I think, yeah, maybe they can go 2027. That is a possibility. But we'll see. I'm a bit late, but what's up? Mr. King J, welcome to stream. You're not late. Nothing has been shown yet. They're just talking about the damn controller and the Xbox. I mean, it looks cool. I do like these translucent, like you can see through consoles, but like, today is something special, guys. And today is actually a major Revival trailer. It's so, I mean, they teased it. They better not call me a liar. New Persona 6 news, maybe? Maybe for the 30th anniversary stream, no hair. Okay, thank you, they're done. I mean, I still respect these guys. You know, they're just, you know, promoting their console. But you guys know what we're here for. You guys know what we're here for, baby. For Persona, but no official stream announcement. Yeah, okay, yeah. No official stream announcement has been confirmed for the 30th anniversary. But I think it's coming. Like, highly likely, because they did for the 25th anniversary as well. Yeah. NBA? NBA? Wait, hold back. Let's go back. He said major games. GTA 6, sure, Call of Duty, Gears of War. Did he say NBA 2K27? Like, I know people play NBA. That's not Persona. Wait, what is this, Garfield? The hell, Garfield? Portrait reveal trailer. Okay, yeah, today I can see we'll see a lot of portraits. I mentioned this. I'll mention this again. I expect the website after this be updated and people I meet will be filled with so many social links. I can expect this today. Because I have been saying this for 2 months now, bro. Like, that people I meet column is very empty. That column is very empty. They gotta fill that up. Like, bro, Murray is lonely over there. Get her some friends. We want Nanako there, Dojima there. Fill it up. Aika social link, please. Oh, I do hope they show Aika. Because I do think Aika is a possibility, considering what they have been doing for Revival. I really hope they show Aika. And, oh my god, in the demo, you can see Aya. Bro, I really hope they show Aika, man. They know Aika is famous, by the way. It's not like they're unaware. They know Aika is famous. Bro, I would scream if it's Aika. If Aika, I'm telling you right now, if Aika is on the screen, lower your volumes. That scream is gonna like, bro. I'm gonna be like screaming like hell. I feel like Aika will be a late reveal. That's a possibility too. Aika, I feel like a lot of people are expecting a social link. I think it's gonna be a linked episode, so. I still think her being in the game, but I think they should do a linked episode. Okay, Crazy Taxi. That's it. I'll increase the volume now of the stream. So you can hear this more as well. Because they were just talking about the Xbox and that was like cool enough, but yeah. Now we gotta see. I think they'll do Aika as a linked episode, but I'd still be happy with her being in the game. She should be. I can see her not being here. I really hope I won't spoil, but I want her to be in Kanji's trailer. I'll just say that. Those who have watched, I'll just say this. Those who have watched the Persona 4 animation would know why I'm saying she should be in Kanji's trailer. Kanji's character trailer. I'll just say that. Those who have watched the P4 anime understand what I'm trying to say. I won't do any. I won't spoil anything. I won't say anything. That's the only thing I'll say. And that would be, you know, you guys understand why.
Welcome to the home of Minecraft Dungeons 2 at Gamescom. Right
A lot of
here
these
at the
games I
Expo.
respect, but we're here for
It's a
Persona.
beautiful scene with the
Like, I love
seasons changing
Minecraft,
as
though I never
fans
played the
wait their
dungeons.
turn to get hands
I never
on
even played the
level.
story mode
You can
one,
see
which
the
was like
booth
by
is
Telltale.
celebrating the brand new
I do wanna
dimension
play
from
that.
Minecraft Dungeons 2 that was announced last week.
I just hope she
Fully
makes an
as
appearance, but she gets a full-on social link. Revival will be better than Golden for me by default. Welcome to the stream, Blue SHSL Display. Yes, Revival is being shown here, and apparently there's a major trailer here. Not a character. Okay, there could be a character trailer, but there's a major trailer here because they teased it. They teased it. So this is actually a very important show. I don't think we'll see Switch 2, maybe, but I can see a lot of like social link portraits revealed here. So expect him as well. Expect. It's a possibility he's not here, but expect. And I can see some voice actors being revealed as well here. I could be wrong, but I can see the voice actors. Where's Jack Black? Oh, for Minecraft, yeah. Where is he, man? Persona 6 cheeser. I don't think there's a P6 cheeser here.
And how does it build upon the world of
I think that they will do for P6 September 30th anniversary, but who knows? Who knows? Switch 2 confirmation feels like a dirt thing. Yeah. Here's the thing. I think Switch 2's confirmation would either be for the 30th anniversary or for a Nintendo Direct. And
co-op's a huge
we'll see.
Yeah,
also, be on the lookout. I can see Rido 2, not here, to be announced for a Nintendo Direct as well. I can see them announcing Rido 2 as well. We'll see. I could be wrong, but I am like, Rido 2 feels like something that I can expect.
From the first game into 4 slots. Helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots.
Just wondering what would the reaction be if they announced P1 and it's on Switch 2, but Atlas doesn't confirm here.
More loot, more ways to customize.
Revival, I am a bit pissed because I do want everyone to get it at the same time. Even though for the Switch 2, I would rather we get it at the same time. And P1 and P2 remasters will be on the Switch day 1. So I won't be pissed, but I do want them to announce P4 Revival on Switch 2. Because Persona is a game that I feel like everybody should play blind. Even though I know people are going to be like, oh, P4 is very old. No, I still want, like, there will be, like, I don't know, Jim out there that whose first game would be like who is a Persona 5 fan, and he has been dodging Persona 4 Revival like a P4 Golden spoilers, and then he's a Switch 2 owner. And then it's like, bro, Persona 4 Revival for the Switch 2 is coming out next year in June? Or like next year October? That's like a crappy feeling. Like, bro, so many players have already played it, and now like little old Jim has to wait till October or June. That's a crappy feeling. Yeah, they be on the Switch. They be on Switch.
Wonderful, okay. So what are we going for here? What the options?
Not an issue. We'll see. I really hope they do revive for Switch 2. It definitely needs it. And I disagree with one thing. People do bring up that Revival can't be run on Switch 2. I disagree entirely. The reason Reload didn't run on Switch 2 well is because Atlas did a terrible job at optimization. That's literally the reason. Yeah, it's one of those things that delayed like Switch 2 release is kind of stupid. And then what? Are they gonna delay P6 as well? Like that kind, like that doesn't work. I feel like it's something that's not. I don't like that. Like, bro, release everything at the same time on all platforms. It's not that hard. Literally. Like, you were taking. And here's the thing with Revival, they genuinely showed it, and then they were silent for 11 months.
Nathan, take your pick.
Bro, that 11 months needs to have something.
On my main hand weapon.
Those 11 months should be something.
Deploy 2 mines that explode in proximity. Ooh, that does sound very good. Great ag control on that.
And so now, whenever he does jump attacks, also new to the game.
Ooh,
God, I'm really
okay.
waiting for Revival so I can like.
Ooh, that looks awesome.
Then you'll see these animals pop up.
By the way, don't worry. We also check the Japanese trailer if it comes out during the stream. We gotta do, you know, the build check. Which is the newer build.
So I played this game obsessively recently with my family. It was the first game really that my daughter got into with a couch.
Yeah, but I
co-op,
feel
really
like with
themed towards the end.
optimization,
We
like
gave it a
Revival could
nickname
look
if you
well.
guys are interested in hearing a little, maybe
Please.
what you can
Like,
remember, we called it Mini Craft
I
and
think it can run at
Beyond.
1080. The
Let me
Switch
know
2
if
is
it's something
capable.
you
I
guys
think the
are
Switch 2 is
interested in.
capable for
But yeah,
1080p.
absolutely,
I
I
think
loved it,
so.
and,
Maybe
we,
I'm like
head on
over
to
exaggerating and the
the
Switch 2 is
multiplayer
watching me from the
session?
background. It's like, bro, I'm
That'd
not
be
that
great.
powerful, but I think it can.
So we're gonna travel.
Still no
to,
ideas about what's going to
an
happen
outpost in the
for
forest area
30th,
here,
maybe.
and then
Oh yeah, I do
start.
think we can
I'm
maybe
gonna
see a
choose this
Royal
guy.
Switch 2 upgrade.
Beautiful. Okay, and me.
That
here
is
we
something.
go. I'm gonna go
Because my
for
idea for the
you.
anniversary is
Lovely.
everything
and
Persona,
I'm
and
going
that's
to
the
pick
thing.
the character as well.
Do you think
Beautiful.
Rise
Maybe
swimsuit
very
will be in the English?
quickly,
Yeah, it's
Matt
it is in
is
the English
interesting.
version.
Instead of going on
Peop
to a
I know it
specific
wasn't in
place
the
at
trailer, so
table,
people are
choosing a
worried.
mission and
Don't
moving over, this
worry
interconnected
about
world is
that.
brand
It's
new,
an
right?
English
Right.
version. They just remove it for the trailers. I'm assuming
Andreas,
because
do
of
you
the
wanna talk us through
cultural
any of the other
norms
new
or
elements that are
like
coming on?
not the cultural norms per
Sure.
se,
So
but
what we did
y-
is that
you
we
understand,
took the
like-
original Dungeons 1
like
and we
maybe
listened a
the
lot to the
Western
community,
audience or
what
the
they loved
global
about it,
audience like
and we
see a
smacked
teenager in
a big
swimsuit and they
old
go,
layer of
yeah, we
freedom
don't,
on top of
they
it.
can't
Love that.
market
So
it properly.
we want for Dungeons 2 that
And,
players have the
You know,
freedom
the
to
trailer
play the game
doesn't
they
really
want to, so Mom
explain
talked
why
about,
she's in a
you know,
swimsuit. So I
you are
think
what you wear.
it's
So
just a trailer
depending
thing.
on how you equip, you can
A
play the
Switch
game
2
you want
version
to.
for Vengeance will also make it
Oh,
just not for
my
the. Oh
Lucy
yeah,
to see.
Vengeance
I'll
also
get
needs
that
a Switch
later.
2 version.
And
It
also
does.
you
Well, we'll
have
find
The
freedom
Switch 2 could
to
probably run at
explore.
1080 30
Okay.
dock and
Our
maybe
world is a
upscale
big
4K. The
interconnected
Switch 2,
world,
yeah,
so
Switch 2 is
outside
1080p
of the,
30.
core
Switch 2
quest
is
line,
pretty
you can do a
capable.
lot of things in
Now that I
procedurally
have it as
generated
well, I
dungeons
am
and-
seeing
and
like I haven't
whatnot.
been able to use it
And
well,
that's
but I
the-
am
we
seeing
also
like
want
yeah, the
dungeons
Switch
to
2 is
be, you have the freedom to play
pretty
it
capable.
with your friends the way you want to.
Maybe
So we
like
put a lot
in
of
like 5
emphasis
years or 4
on
years we can
building
see it
out our co-op
taper
features.
down a bit.
Absolutely. I mean,
But
it was
I
such a
really
huge
am,
community
like,
that came along
satisfied
from
with what the
Minecraft by
Switch
way.
2 is
From
capable
the
of,
first game,
not gonna lie.
millions and
It
multi-millions
doesn't
of people played. So
really
not
like
to
I can see it
build upon that foundation when
like
it came to
you
the
know
sequel.
playing a lot
But
of
the
really good
beautiful
games.
thing about working on
Is
the
it possible to
sequel
get
is
ports
that
of vanilla version of
can
P5 and P4?
listen
Nah, I
into
don't
what the
think
players
vanilla
love
versions are gonna
about the
get
original
ports.
and use that as a guiding star when
That
you
is
build a
something
game.
I
So,
don't think their Atlas
really,
is very
we
much
wanted
interested
to
in.
tap into
Especially
all of
you,
those things.
I know
Is
like
there
the
one
vanilla
feature in
versions
particular
have their
that
own
fans will
aesthetics,
really,
like the
really
P4.
I mean,
wanted the
Mons
most?
mentioned
But
that
you
we,
technically
Oh,
can
dear.
get
The
the
big one.
vanilla experience with the
I've got
extended
ya.
releases.
So
Well,
I think-
all in all,
P3,
we
Thank
really
you.
want
not with P3, I
uh,
guess.
the game to be approachable
So,
for new players.
I've
to the
heard
sub,
a lot of
to
people on the
sub,
channel and a lot of people say on
Minecraft
Instagram like
genre
P3
here.
FPS is not
but
Atlas's
also
fault
have a
because
lot of
the
depth to returning players.
game
We
engine
have-
they
we
use,
have
they
actually
can't
the,
use it again, or
mini
they can't use the
inventory that we
game.
could
It's
show off.
something
Which
Mini
is,
weird like that.
inventory.
Switch 2 is around
Oh, look at
PS4
that.
Pro S
So,
levels, a decade old. I
in
remember
the-
I
Hold
could
on,
see
what do I
1080p
press
dock.
to get that?
Switch 2,
the
yes,
D-pad
Switch
up
2
button.
is around the
Yeah,
PS4
so
level,
in the first game,
but
you
it
have
has,
to
like,
inventory management.
You
other
have to
AI
take one of
features and
turns,
optimization
yeah.
stuff
And
that
that
does
was, some feedback
improve
from the
it well.
community that we really
Like,
took
it
to
does
heart.
help a lot.
Now we have this
Like,
mini
Switch
inventory
2
so everyone can manage the game.
hardware-wise,
Oh, yeah,
yes,
we would rock, paper, scissors in
but
our
it
houses
has
who got to
other
be first to look through the
capabilities
loot
as
after
well.
a fight. That's
Like,
incredible.
if you look
I
at the
love
Switch
that.
2
And
specs
we
and
also
compare,
have
yes,
this
it's a
guiding
PS4,
line. If you ever lost
but
in the world, you can just
you
press-
can get
Love
more
that.
from it.
press the button here. and
Pretty
You can get more
accessible.
from it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
That's
go
why,
over
like,
to-
I am, like,
Oh,
still
me with
skeptical
that.
as to why they
Okay.
can't show us
Well, that's
Revival
another
for
fan
Switch
favorite.
2. You know,
It's
with
usually
reload and
also-
metaphor, I do
Another
understand.
improvement
Hello, stream? Dude, what is wrong with my, like,
in this game is if multiple
it did this yesterday too for a second.
people revive at once. Is,
Okay, we're back.
like a creeper, it explodes. So you
Like,
put it
do
down,
not do this with
and
Persona
then
4.
after
You're
a
allowed to
while
do
it
this with
explodes,
everything.
and
Do
it
not
takes
do this
months
with
to make
Persona
this
4.
Okay, perfect.
I have
I'm
the
gonna
LAN
test that
cable
on the next-
connected, buddy.
next adventure that we have.
I'm telling
In
you.
fact, I'll tell you what, let's, while I'm waiting for
I have a
some
Switch 2 with
cool
Royal on it,
innocent
the
fools
3
to put my
Reload
creeper
on
candle
P5. My
Let's
mom
talk a
got
little
me
bit more
from one cursor.
about
Oh, W Mom.
Discovery
Uh,
and exploration.
Royal is
What
an
makes this
amazing
game
game.
as
I really
fantastic
wish they
as it
do a
does.
Switch
What's it
2
like
release,
to
Switch
expand
2
this world
extended
even
release.
further further for fans, Lance.
Like, bro, it
so we
needs
just
that
walked
because I
past this,
believe the
doorway,
Royals
we didn't enter it, but that
load
leads to
times
a
on
randomly
Switch,
generated
especially
dungeon.
because it's a very
Oh,
long
okay.
10 by
And so you
RPG
can
or
enter
horrendous.
those to find special
Yeah,
currency,
the vanilla
these echo
P3 to
shards that
5.
we use for
Heck,
enchanting and for
it is
upgrading the merchants in
unfortunate,
town.
but
You can
the
also
Vita
get
and
that currency
PS3
by
stores are
defeating
closing,
soul
so
corrupted mobs,
Okay.
one of
I
which we
mean,
see up here.
yeah,
Oh, it's this
right. So
guy.
you can't even
Definitely
play the
something to
vanilla
handle
games
there. Watch
anymore,
out, lads.
Extra tough
except for
enemy,
P5.
but once we get
It is sad, unless you
we
own a
should be
disc, I
seeing
guess.
Nice.
some of the special
But it is
currency
sad
pop
with the
up.
Oh, whatever
stores
you do.
closing.
Collecting it.
And that's
work.
also why I think like they should give us P1 and P2 remasters,
Okay,
because
and so we're
once
just
those
gonna
Vita stores are
walk
closed,
up this tower,
P1 and P2 they don't,
find
you can't get them officially
the,
anymore. That's it. That's the end.
gonna
And that,
be
like,
up,
you
yeah.
can even make the argument that
see.
until they don't do
Okay,
anything,
alright
P1
then.
and P2 are dead.
Nathan, I wanted to ask you about the evolved
Until
co-op
Atlas doesn't
experience
decide
as
to
well.
do
We
anything.
spoke about it a little bit,
Officially
obviously we
dead.
can see
Not
it on
like
display here,
emulation and
but
stuff.
we mentioned it at the top. Co-op is such an integral experience to Minecraft Dungeons 2. Can you speak a little bit more about what that's like to bring it together and what it
Yeah,
means for the title?
optimization can help
absolutely. A
Revival
big
run
change that was
well in
made
Switch
between
2.
Dungeons and Dungeons 2 around couch co-op
So.
is the ability to join.
It would be funny. I don't think it'll
online
happen, but
multiplayer
what if they
game
show us
within a
P1 and
couch
P2
co-op
remaster
group.
right
So say
here?
if you're at home
Okay.
playing
Bro,
with
how
your
long are you
family
gonna play
and you have an
Minecraft
open spot
Dungeons?
for
It's a
another
good
player,
game, but it's
you
not
can
that fun.
matchmake and grab another player from the internet to join your couch co-op.
Oh, wonderful.
Like, sure, I haven't played it, but like,
Big
yeah, I
change
like
that
these
was
type of
really
games. By the way, it
necessary
reminds
and
me of an
something
It
that our
Takes
fans
Two
have been
level.
asking for.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I saw Gamescom yesterday, but
Kill
don't
all
care
them
for much.
idiots.
Only announced the GT anime game. Yeah, they
Alright.
announced
Oh,
a
this
GT
looks
anime
like
game.
what- oh, the
Gamescom
weather's
yesterday
not
was
good
pretty
either.
bad. I think it wasn't bad with the games game-wise,
Oh,
but like
dear.
they should have spread it out more. Like,
I
they,
think we
like
have,
there was no
one of
reason
those
for them to
infamous
end
demo
it with
bugs
two
here,
big
but
titles
no.
it's supposed
when
to
there
be a
was
big
like
boss
dead
fight.
moments,
And
dead
you
moments in
robbed
the
me from it,
middle.
That's fine. I will
Yeah.
have to wait
Like,
and
bro,
see when it
Revelation
comes
should have been
out.
shown
Nathan,
early,
do
and
you
they
wanna
should
take
have
us to the
shown
forest
Witcher.
and we can play
Heck,
some in
I
the
feel like
forest?
Yes.
Ooh,
I
yeah,
love The
absolutely.
Witcher,
So, yeah, let's talk a little
but
bit about how
they
we're gonna
shouldn't have
explore
ended
this,
it on The
the
Witcher.
map,
It
the
should have
world,
been
how it all
ended
connects
on
together while we
Final
spend the last
Fantasy
6 months.
Revelation.
This
Right.
stunning, by the
Because
way.
they
Yeah, so we
basically
have this
ended
lovely
it
map,
on a DLC.
There is
Which
things to do
I
all over
feel
it. As
like
you can see,
for
there's like
a
little
major
indicators of side
game
quests,
event,
different-
In fact, actually,
ending on a
D
show, they gave us Witcher Remaster, but ending it on a game DLC isn't something I want to see from a, you know, a gaming event. Maybe that's just me.
Right, so this is
But
the
I
Temple
would have
Monstrosity.
switched
It's,
that.
a really
Revival
big
should have been the
boss
final
fight,
game. Oh, not Revival,
that,
but Revelation should have been the
you
final game
encounter as
shown.
part of the
Even though we
story.
already have seen it, a new
You're
trailer
looking
for it would have been,
for,
you know,
somebody else,
would have been
somebody called
better
the
in
Supreme
my
Invoker.
opinion.
Okay.
But actually, as you get here, you instead encounter this giant monstrosity.
Maybe
fight.
from what I've seen, Metaphor
Um,
Wolf is better than
it's
Reload,
actually
but
quite a
also not very
challenging
good. That's a
fight.
pretty
This
bad
video
sign
is
considering
making it
Metaphor
look
isn't
easy.
demanding
It
at
was
all.
so good,
I
right?
haven't looked into
But
the
yeah.
Metaphor
That guy takes a beating.
port.
Yeah, I mean,
Does
it was a
Metaphor
great
have a
fight.
demo?
It was really, really
Did
fun.
Metaphor's
And I
demo
felt like
got
everyone,
announced
you're missing
for
out.
Switch
We had
2?
some great call-outs as well. Everyone
I
looking
haven't
after
been
each other,
following
going
Metaphor for the
TNT and
Switch 2
everything.
that
So again,
much.
the co-op comes perfectly into there.
It's
So,
because
do
I
we wanna
personally haven't
touch
even
on where
played
we land
Metaphor. I
here?
want to get to
So
it.
back into
And
the
probably maybe I'll do
regular,
that
are
on
we gonna-
stream. But
Let's have a
Metaphor,
look
if
at where this goes,
that
actually. This was
it
really
has a demo, I
interesting
wouldn't
when
mind
we went
playing
through
it
Interesting
this.
and
cutscene
checking
too.
Yeah,
what
talk
it's
to us
like.
about what we're about to see then.
Right,
You
so
know?
this is right after the fight.
It's just because I have to learn over and over again. Don't have any
we're
other things.
seeing
Yeah, it's
some
one of those
that
things.
quirky Minecraft humor
What
and
was
stuff.
Yes,
last
love
year? It
that.
was
I'm so
only
glad you
one
said that.
show of
Yeah,
Jeff that was actually
we're
really
picking up
good,
a note
right?
block, which is
With
important
the
to
game
story.
qualities. There was one show
We'll go into more
that
details
Jeff
on that
did.
later, but
No,
as
that
you
was
can
like
see,
no, that was not
that
Jeff.
easy
That
to
was
just-
State of Play. Last year there was one State of Play. Yeah, with the God of War
Laughing
remake.
at him in the background.
That was actually like, damn.
Is there any symbolism with the music
Whoa,
box?
PlayStation!
Oh,
what the
there
hell?
is.
That's a
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
good show
but
you
we'll
put
get
out
into
there.
it, at a
Okay.
future
Might be better than
Alright
many
then,
games
well,
released
on
and
that
free
note,
remaster was free.
talking of a future
No, I
date,
do
Minecraft
understand.
Dungeons
Like,
just launched
Witcher is
next month.
amazing.
It's not that far off,
No
guys.
doubt
We're
about
real
that.
excited.
No
Are there any
hate
last
to
thoughts
Witcher.
you would share with players before
I
we wrap
just
up?
feel like when there's a
I mean,
major
saying,
event,
we're
ending
only
it on a
1 month out, I
DLC,
think this is a brilliant
and
time to
then you
also
look at the
pre-order
whole
our
event
game,
as a
because
like
it
a
comes
whole,
with
where
a
there
lot
was a
of really
big gap.
nice,
Like they could
you
have
know,
spread it out
items
more.
you get with pre-order. I
Which-
mean, look at this cape.
You know, there were a lot of
Look at the chicken.
games that, even though were good, didn't have that much
Oh,
hype
I love
factor yet.
them. Oh, so sweet. So this comes as part of the pre-order bonus, as you
Yes.
say. Yeah.
So pre-order now.
Y'all,
get these things, and we'll see you
dude,
all
Jack
in a
Coney.
month.
I'll
Yeah.
meet you in
Reminds
the
me of
internet.
my
I'll
school
be
days.
jumping in all your lobbies. Well,
Great.
thank you so
I didn't,
much
I
for
didn't
joining
like.
us,
We
guys.
were
This
not
was
allowed to
absolutely
bring
fantastic. Good
consoles
luck
in
with the rest of
schools and stuff
Gamescom
from
as well.
phones, but
And
man, those
yes,
school
thanks for walking
days.
us through this demo experience. But coming up, it's the day that
Yeah, I'm
changed
Unk.
everything.
24
The
isn't
most
Unk,
important
but
event in
sure.
all of Gears
But
of
man,
War
those
lore, and
days.
we're not just talking about the long-awaited reunion of Marcus and Dom. We've got the latest on the campaign. And what
Okay, can
Gears
we see
fans should look
Revival
out
now?
for when Gears of War E-Day drops later this year. But first, let's keep the party going with another world premiere.
All right, Rival. Yeah, the streamers got it, and their NDA. They also got, you know, they're allowed to now talk about it. Come on, Revival! I want to scream like a girl. I want to blow my ears off. Yeah, there's new content, so I think it's gonna be linked episodes, but maybe, finger crossed, Arena or Dancy. I doubt it, but yeah.
To save the 9 realms.
Oh yeah, Atlas using their own. We'll see. I mean, hey, we gotta remember, maybe Tosei is good at optimizing. Maybe Tosei is cooking up for the optimization for Revival. We do gotta remember that Tosei is the one that's actually the developers of Revival. Sure, like Atlas is like, you know, making sure quality is maintained, but
Oh, it's hard to do it alone. Then rise in Valhalla.
yeah, Teddy's new voice, I'm very iffy with. I'm seeing a lot of people love it. I'm very iffy at Teddy's new voice. But the more I hear Yosuke, I'm really loving Yosuke. Especially like the shadow scene. Like Yosuke is here. And Murray as well. I really love Murray. Even though I initially loved her, now that I'm seeing more voice from her, Murray is amazing too. Teddy is the one where I'm iffy right now. Because in some areas he looks good. Teddy is where I'm 50-50. Chie sounds good too.
Well, it's a big year for Xbox, and we've got a lot going on here at Gamescom. We're
Come
celebrating
on.
25 years of gaming, which is apt as we've got 25
Stop with
games on the
Atlas.
show floor
Stop
here,
big.
and
Stop
more than
big.
40 games in this
Stop
show
big.
for all of you at home
Yosuke
to
and Chie are
enjoy.
great, but Teddy
We've
is
got
horrible.
hands-on
I have
gameplay
issues with
and
Teddy.
looks at some of the most iconic franchises in entertainment.
Oh yeah, they also
And
try
here with me
like
today
Catherine
is
with that
Xbox's
engine, right?
expert on the next generation of
Please.
new tech. Now, I think I prefer him by his other title, Master of Beards. None other than Jason
Oh.
Ronald himself.
That's
Welcome,
not
Jason.
Kazu's
How are
about
you?
it.
I'm great, and I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Thank you so much for
I
having
think
me.
what they're
Of
doing
course,
with
you've been to
Teddy
quite a few now.
is
this
they're
number
trying to
10, right?
I think what they're doing
You
with
know,
all
I
the
love
voice
coming
actors
to
is they're
Europe,
trying to
and,
replicate
you
the
know, not only
Japanese
is it
voice.
Europe, but Germany
And
is
I
so
think that's the
important to
same thing
everything that
because
we
when I
do.
look at here
And so
Teddy's English
it's-
voice
as
in
you said, it's a
Revival, it
really
reminds me of the
exciting year here
Japanese
for
voice.
Gamescom,
Which
and we have so
personally,
much
I'm not a
going
fan
on.
of Teddy's
You know,
Japanese
last
voice. It
night,
works with the
opening
bear
night live,
costume, but
we showed
he
a
goes
new
with
set of
that.
footage for
If-
Gears of War, which I'm
hey,
super excited to play in
that's where you go got the
October.
long nose
You know,
idea.
we announced our
I
partnership with CD Projekt
personally,
Red to bring The Witcher 3
the
to
Teddy's
Battle.net.
Japanese voice works in the
But
bear
ultimately, for
costume,
me,
but
the thing
not
that
in
makes
you know
Gamescom
what.
so special
You
is
know
just
what.
the fans and the
I'm
community.
assuming they're
You know,
trying
this is
to
what has made Xbox
maybe
special,
be
and just to
one-on-one
be
with
here
the
in Germany to
Japanese voice
celebrate
for
with the
Teddy.
community and all of these
So,
great creators is
because
just such a
that's
great
what
time
it
to be at
reminds me.
Xbox.
You're so
And even
right.
the
We've got a lot to
PS2
celebrate
Teddy
tonight
voice
at
is
FanFest
similar.
as well. Looking forward to that.
So I'm going to
Exactly.
assume they're
You know,
trying to
FanFest
bring
is
that
one of my
back.
favorite things to do. It
And
started
even
here
though
in Cologne.
I'm personally I'm not a
It's just
fan
gonna
of
be great
that.
to spend time with the fans
So
tonight.
we'll see.
100%. Can't wait.
Because
And
Teddy's
speaking of the
Japanese
fans
voice,
and
I
also the
just
community, there's a
I
lot of
just
players
hear that and
take
I'm like,
obviously great pride in their
I don't
gaming
need these
collection,
ears anymore.
Especially here in Europe, we know
That is
that
not a.
Xbox players have
I
stacks
respect to
of
the voice actor,
physical
but
games.
you guys
I like
understand.
to organize mine alphabetically and have a couple of collector's edition Doom, Slayer, and Master Chief looking down, guarding all my precious.
I will
new
say this,
Yep.
Saki's voice is pretty
There has
good
been a
though.
lot of conversation
That reminds me a bit of
lately
Rizai,
around
which makes sense. A lot of
ownership
people
and
want her to be
also
Rizai.
rights to the games
I'm
that
excited for
provide.
Teddy
So
since
Jason,
Survival
what
was
do
closer
you
to
make
JP
of it
stream. I heard that script was better for
very
Teddy.
similar to you.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I have a
script
lot
wise
of
I'm
physical
excited. I'm just
collection.
mean
I have
voice.
my
Did you
own
notice that new
collector's
camera angles are
tattoos.
going crazy
So
because it's shown
today
like a
we're
TV show?
announcing
Yeah.
we're bringing a new
In
feature
the
to bring
trailers,
all of the
I
benefits
was
and the
thinking how would the
flexibility of
transition
digital
feel
to
like
players
in
who
game,
have physical
and the
games.
transition
Because
was
players
pretty
have built
smooth.
their libraries of games
Like
with Xbox
they
over the
really
last
work on
25
those
years.
camera
Many
angles. Now
players,
I'm
some
excited
have
for
built,
P6 because
bought
they're gonna
physical
do something
discs, some
similar
have
to
bought their
P6.
games digitally, and many of
Because
these
whatever
games
we'll
work across
see in
multiple
Persona 4 is gonna be in
And even as
P6. Crazy how much
technology
news of P4 are we
changes
getting.
and formats
Before Jojo,
change,
welcome
your
stream.
library
I
shifts.
expected
You know,
today
we
to
have
be
so many
news.
special
I'm
memories
just
tied to
mad that
your
I didn't sleep
libraries,
that
you know, the
much.
moments
I
you
should have.
played with your friends, and we want to be
I think
able
what
to
frustrates
bring
me is
those forward,
Square
and
and
that's really
Capcom are
about our
making great
commitment
Switch
to
2
game
versions of games and
preservation.
having games.
I mean,
Yeah,
that sounds great.
it's
I
like
really love the
Capcom
idea of your
RE9 was
libraries moving
optimized
forward
well.
with us,
We'll
but
get that
can you
and
maybe
Day
walk
4
me through it a
Gamescom
little bit?
P4R.
So, again, I've got
Day 4
a physical
Gamescom
game
Revival?
copy on my
Wait,
shelf
I
at
don't
home.
know.
What
Wait,
do I actually
Day
do
4
with it?
has Day 4 announced
it's
for Revival?
really, really
I didn't
simple.
see that.
So most Xbox One
I
and
hope they
Xbox
cut out
Series
that
X,
weird Nanaga
titles
comment that Teddy
support
makes.
this.
Oh,
so all you
okay, I
have to do
remember
is
that.
just put the disc into your console.
I
You'll be
imagine Tosei
prompted
took
to
some things from
redeem
P6.
a digital
This
license,
is something
and that digital
like I have
license
to
will be
talk
tied
talk
your
about.
account. And so now
There's
you
gonna
get
be a
all of the
new
benefits of
mechanic
digital.
or a
So
new
you don't
feature
have
or
to put the
multiple new
disc
mechanics
console
in
to play the
Revival. You know,
game.
like
If
Reload
the
had
game
linked
supports Xbox
episodes,
Play Anywhere, you can
stuff like
easily
that.
play it across
The
multiple
Reload only
screens,
had linked
and you can
episodes,
even
right?
do things
Yeah.
like cloud streaming,
Uh,
which you never were
yeah.
able to do previously
Expect
from a
some
physical
any
disc.
new
Wow,
mechanic
I mean,
in
that sounds
Revival.
sick and also
There's
really
like a very high
straightforward.
chance it's gonna be in
You
P6 as well.
mentioned just then about
Day 4 has
supported
+4 in the
titles.
video
What do you
title
mean by that?
in
Yeah,
IGN's
so we're
channel.
launching with support for thousands of games.
I need to check
it
that.
will
We'll
add
after the
more
stream stream,
over
we'll check
time.
that out.
And this is part
So
of why
maybe
we're
I gotta make a
launching
video
it
on
with
that
the
too.
Xbox Insider,
But
so
I
that we can
prefer
start
reload over
collecting
portable.
feedback.
Reload is the version you
And
play
you'll
going
see
forward.
improvements over time. But
Here's
this
the thing
is
with
really
P3.
just when you think about
P3
working
is
with
in a
thousands of
very
games
weird
across
spot
25 years of
because
Xbox,
they were like,
very
Reload
similar
is the
to how we
definitive
did,
version, and
brought
Reload
the
is not the
original
definitive
Xbox
version.
games to PC.
I'm
We'll
gonna
just
be
really
very
focus
honest with
on
you.
giving you more
I
flexibility
I
and
do
giving
not
you more
think of
ways to
Reload
play
as the
the games
definitive
that you've
version at
had,
all.
you bought from Xbox
Persona
over the
3
years.
is a
Awesome.
game where
Sounds like a
I
lot of
feel
ways
like
to play,
whichever
and
game you
with this
enjoy
new
is the
feature,
definitive
nothing's
version.
being taken away here, right?
Now for a
No, not at all.
remake,
Your
that's a good
physical
thing
discs
because
continue
remake
to
should be
work
its
as
own
they
thing.
always have. You can
But I
display
feel
them
like
with
if
your
you enjoy
collector's
Reload more than
editions
FPS
and
and
just
portable,
celebrate
that's
your
fine. If you
collection.
enjoy
And
FPS
it's
more than
really
Reload
about
and
adding
portable,
more
that's fine. If you
flexibility
enjoy
and
portable more
providing
than
more
Reload and
choice for you
FPS, that's
as a
fine.
player.
Because
I mean, I
all
love
three
that.
of
You
them
mentioned
do
having a collection
completely
that
different
spans
things.
Loads of years. I know for
Which
sure I've got a game
I feel like
or
is the
quite a
reason. I
few
did
that
not
I
know
would
this
never,
Xbox
ever
thing was
want to
just going to be
get
done
rid of.
just talking.
And
Yeah,
as
man,
we
this
approach
is like...
Xbox's 25th anniversary,
I
what
like
are
it
you
when they
hoping
show
that
the
players take away
trailers
from
and
this?
then the developers
Yeah,
are
for
just talking
25
about the
years,
games.
players have invested in
I mean,
Xbox,
hey,
and the
this
players have
this
really
means
been
maybe
what has made
Kazuya Zawada
Xbox
has a good
special.
interview
And
here.
so we're
Hey,
really
maybe
focused on
Kazuya
how do we
Zawada is gonna
honor
have a
that
big
as we think
interview
about the
here.
next 25 years of Xbox.
Maybe Kazuya
And so
Zawada
we
will
just
say
really
it
view
7
this as another
times
step in making
in a
sure that
row
your
and
library
nobody
is
will pick it
protected.
up that we're
It can
not
move forward
changing
with you
Yosuke
as
that much.
technologies and formats change.
Bro,
And
I
we're gonna
will say
continue
this.
to
Screw
invest
the
in game
articles, man.
preservation
Even
and
though I
adding
was
new
like a,
capabilities just to make
asshole
sure
for that
your
too.
library continues to get better as
Bro,
technology
Kazuya
evolves.
Zawada has
Oh
been
my
saying
God,
for
sounds awesome, and
multiple
also
interviews
very
that they're not
exciting as well.
changing
Well,
Yosuke
Jason,
that
thank
much,
you
but
so much for
nobody's
joining us
picking
and
that
sharing
up
that with
anymore.
us today.
They picked
And
that
for
one
Xbox
Yosuke comment and
Insiders,
have
this feature
never
is
been...
rolling out next
Like,
week
bro,
on August 31st.
that
More
his
details
job is on the
available
line.
on
Acknowledge
Xbox
that
Wire.
guy.
Coming up, it's the first emergence of the Horde.
Yeah,
as we
Reload
catch
is
up on
not
the
bad.
latest
I
from
will
Gears of War E-Day with the team from the Coalition. But first, it's time to sharpen your swords and brush up on your knowledge of ancient China. Queer Wins Me, an
Oh.
open-world action RPG.
Wait, are they gonna
forcing
do
a
this
new
in order?
expansion, sure to delight
I guess
fans
it's gonna be in
everywhere.
order.
Take a look.
So P4 Revival is the 4th game. Okay.
The black gold is in there.
Let's go.
Yeah, they'll eventually get the hang of Switch 2. That is true. Atlas is... It is funny. I feel like Atlas is a type of company that did not expect to grow that fast. Because you can see, like, them, like, transitioning overall. It did take them a long time. Heck, they improved their marketing only recently in 2024. And then they messed it up a bit with Revival, so... I don't mind the talking, but sometimes it can go for ages. Maybe I just want people... Yeah, it's the same here. Streams with people new... Yeah, this is... Regardless,
You
it's going
ambushed
to be
us. We were outnumbered.
It's fine, Atlas to be later
Today,
on the Switch 2, but only
we
when the
set the
console's
trap.
new, but we have 2-3 years after.
Knowing that the Lodestar
That's the thing I am
wanted
wondering.
the black gold.
Because with Reload, I
could
do understand.
Not be
Because, you know, the Switch 2 didn't exist.
Ever
With
since
Metaphor,
that
I
day.
understand. Switch 2 didn't exist. Like,
My only goal
we knew from the leaks, but the Switch 2 didn't exist. Officially, you
has
guys.
been to find you.
But now it does. And
To
it's
kill
not
you
like
myself.
they were working on Revival. They were working on Revival for a long time.
After all
But
this
it's not
time,
like they showed Revival like
still
3
learned
months
nothing.
ago. And they were
Serving
like, oh
yourself
yeah,
up
we were
like
working on
this.
this for a long time.
What
We
a
weren't able to do the
tragic
Switch 2
waste
thing. It's like,
of
bro, you showed it 11
whole
months. Now it's more than a year. Okay, I will say this. It doesn't need to sell well, but it does increase sales a lot. A lot of people prefer turn-based JRPGs, and like a lot of people that are, you know, working outside in that really, you know, night shift jobs prefer handhelds. So, like a friend of mine, he's a doctor. He has a lot of night shifts. He bought a Switch 2 because he has a PS5, but he's unable to play it now. Because every time it's like, oh, like, he's a doctor in training, and every time he's like, oh, night shift. Oh, he is in the hospital for like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., so stuff like that. Ryuji Sim, welcome to stream. Hi, sweetie, did I miss something? No, sweetie, you didn't. Revival is gonna be probably, after this there will be 3 games, and then Revival. 2 games? Yeah. The game's probably been developing for a longer than Switch 2, but they got a big head start and Here's the thing though, a lot of companies did know about the Switch 2. Because companies are, you know, given the information beforehand, like, we're bringing out a new console, so that is a thing. And Atlas and Nintendo have a very good, you know, partnership because of SMT. I do think Revival have a P5 confidant with the social links because I remember seeing something that implied that Dojima. Oh yeah, also there's something new. So apparently social links in Revival now give you personas. That was in the demo. Like Murray, somebody like in the demo did the rank 1 for Murray and it gave them Amino Uzumi. Now I don't know if it's a fixed persona or it's random, but apparently you get a persona with the social links and you do get abilities, so we'll see. Have you heard that P3 calendar was changed to P2 calendar? Wait, what? I think this is Murray. I want to see that persona giving P2. Sky Full of Stars, yeah, Toddy Berber, welcome to stream. Yeah, that was amazing, Sky Full of Stars. Atlas have very expectations for Violent P6, and Switch 2 would probably help their chance. Okay, Atlas have high expectations, but it's actually Sega. Bro, I just always find it funny. Atlas is like, yo, Rhino did really good. Like, it introduced a lot of new people to our game, and Sega is like, didn't even mention it. It's like, bro, like, come on. Like, come on, Sega. Like, come on. It's like Atlas and Sega have two different expectations. I haven't seen the footage of demo yet. I need to watch it. Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Is there a chance of P6 coming in 2027? It's actually a very high chance. It looks like P6 is 2027. It's actually a very high chance. Like, I can't say for confirmation, but like, bro, evidence actually points to a 2027 release. It is funny, but it is true. But it makes sense. P6 has been in development for a really long time. And as far as I know, COVID did mess up a bit. And they were supposed to announce it earlier, but they couldn't. Because the Steam page for P6 was made in 2023, right? That was something like that. That feels so early. Hey, I'm happy with them releasing early because the game is basically feature complete. You think there's a chance of Rain Day's new song? There's a chance because Reload also got a new song for moving around at night. So there's a possibility maybe Rain gets a new song. We'll see. Rainy Days gets a new song. Because Reload got it. So there's no reason not to. I still don't understand how this primetime song activating in Velvet Counter makes receive. Yeah, it is very weird. P4 mentioned yet? No, it's the 4th game, and this is the first game they're showing. Ascliffe, welcome to stream. B4 Jojo, as long as it's not rushed. No, I don't think 6 will be rushed. 6 is them. 6 is there, you know. It's time to make real money. 6 is where it's like, bro, 6 is where they gotta put in all the work. Persona 6 is where they're gonna like be the greedy bastards, the most greedy they can be. So 6 is, I don't think they'll rush 6. 6 is like, you know.
The black gold will destroy the city.
I think it worked this way. It will work this way. Yeah, they've been showing, so it's gonna be in order. I can't wait for the marketing after P. Oh yeah, the 6 marketing is gonna be crazy. Bro, I know they're gonna milk the hell out of P6. Bro, you guys, like, everybody's like seeing P5 and be like, damn, they're milking so much. Bro, you are not. We're gonna get P5 racing. We're gonna get P6 racing. We're gonna P6 dancing. P6 hot springs game. P6 dating simulator. Even though Persona has that, we're gonna get P6 Strikers, P6 Tactica. Like,
Gears
bro,
of War fans have been eagerly
expect
anticipating
everything.
Gears of War E-Day since it was announced in
9 years is a very long time. Yeah, they are like gonna be into it when
everything
it
they've
comes to
got going on
P6.
at Gamescom this week from the coalition.
Yeah, P6
Please
has been
welcome
development
studio
since pre-COVID.
director Matt Cersei and studio art director
Bro, P6
Arian
is gonna be
Bennett.
like the
Guys,
money
welcome.
maker.
Thanks for coming and joining us.
Thank you. Our pleasure.
Now, you obviously had opening.
I
night
know
last
they
night
want to
and
surpass
many
that, what, 13 million
incredible
mark for
story
P6.
trailer. Can you tell us a
So
little bit about that?
expect that.
Yeah, that story trailer, obviously, when we craft trailers, it's a bit of a love letter
Also,
to
the
the
strange
game,
market
to the fans.
requests have unique
And
songs
with that
with
story
songs
trailer,
like
we really
dance.
wanted to show off some new elements from
Oh,
the campaign we
I
haven't
didn't
been
see
able to
the.
share yet.
I couldn't. The
Obviously,
Funky
Brack
Student.
at the beginning.
I actually was unable to find a demo
but
with him.
also, our story is
when I
about
did the stream.
you know, the origin story of Don
When I
and
did the
Marcus,
stream earlier.
Bravo Squad. But there's so many more
So,
characters
we'll
in our
see.
story, and they all have character arcs as well. So we got to show
Revival,
people
by the
that
way,
are
I
there fighting
really
alongside
love
you and you
Murray's model and
Yeah.
portrait.
Now you mentioned
They
Frank,
like
right? Can you tell us a little bit about
they
him?
like
Because he looks
focused a
mean.
lot on Murray,
Yeah,
man.
he definitely is.
I
yeah.
expect 15 to
So
20 mil
Frack
sales
is,
lifetime
Locust
P6 is a lot
Commander,
more
you
advantageous
know,
for
in the
P5
Locust
than
Army.
Tuna.
If you
I
look
can expect a lot
closely,
of
you can see
sales
that he's got a lot
because
of shit going on
P3
on his
Reload
face, you know, he's missing an eye,
has
he's got
brought in a
burns
lot
on
of new
his arm.
fans.
So all
Revival
that,
will do the
happened during
same.
the, Lambert Wars.
And
So
P6 is
this
a game.
season,
There are a lot of players out there
he
that
has,
don't like to
kind
play
of a private
remakes,
army
even though
that
they haven't
follows
played the
around
games.
called
They
the
want to
Scorched
play the
Legion.
new stuff.
Yep.
So there will be a lot of
they're,
people
you know,
out there that'll be like, okay, I've heard of
There's lots
Persona.
really dark, kind of nasty stuff that they do to themselves.
I
and
want to play P6.
the citizens. Of
That's
Sarah.
the new one?
And I
Or
think
like they
overall
know
Frack just
P6 has been announced. You
represents,
know what?
he's
I've
like
heard
the
a lot about this.
personification of the
I've heard Twitter
brutality
lopping.
and the
I want to
actions
see
that they
Persona.
do. They
Can't
just
wait
wanna
to see
kill
Lego
everything
Persona
they
6.
see,
I mean, we're technically
including
gonna
the
get
swamp.
Lego Persona 5
honestly,
with
when he's just
Fortnite.
pouring
So.
that emulsion over people,
Revival
I'm just like,
song,
that's
normal reach out to
horrible.
do this around time to
But
make history.
also, they
Oh
saw
yeah,
the
it
weaponry
is.
and stuff that comes from that.
We'll
that
see how
squad.
it
Looks
works.
so fun
The
to
song.
use.
Essentially, Vengeance having quite specific
Now,
track was a great
campaign
addition. How they
is a
did that.
huge focus
Oh yeah, I
here
remember
at
Vengeance,
Gamescom.
man.
We've got it on the
I would
booth over
always
here.
highly
Can you tell us a
recommend
little
go
bit
play
about what people
Vengeance.
are going to be able to play
It is
when
a
they come and play on the booth.
Yeah,
game.
for sure. So we have
Chef kiss.
a little bit of our beginning of Act 2, so it just kind of starts the morning.
We'll
after
see what they
E-Day.
do with
The
P7.
squad has just come together.
I mean,
armored
it's
up,
still a long
and they
ways
get sent on
away,
their
but I
first
feel like
mission.
if we don't
So
get
get to
another
play a bit of
pandemic,
that. It's
P7
got
could
this
be
classical
sooner
kind
rather
of
than later.
gears. You're supporting another squad.
Time to make history. Just
going
man, I'm gonna
toe-to-toe
get
with
myself
the
kicked
Locust.
galore.
It's actually a
Time to
subsection
make
of the
history.
campaign preview that we
I
just
love that
got
song,
to
but I don't.
see,
I
get
no, I think
released
I heard it
online, a
with
bunch of,
Advantage. I gotta go
video
back and
and
check.
coverage of that came out, which is a little bit larger.
6
that
million
goes
by
a little bit
P6.
past
It
what
will
we've got on the
probably
show
around
floor, but
35
everybody here
worldwide.
gets to get
And
their
by
hands
the
on
way,
it,
always
they
remember
get
that
to
P5
hang
was
out
a
with the
PS
squad and some
exclusive
fun new
for a very
characters
long
as well.
time. It was
I
until
did a lot of fun this
Xbox
morning
came into
watching people
play and be like, what the
Shadows
hell are
and
you
Hollow
doing?
who were playing earlier. I was
Sony
like,
is not
it
forcing you to
looks
be exclusive.
so,
Come on.
So good.
There are more
But all
consoles
through the background of this
other than
mission, we
PlayStation.
can
Come on.
see a lot of the kind
You
of
guys are wasting a
details
lot of
the
money.
city of Kelowna. Can you
Bro,
tell
I
us a bit
still
about
can't
what
believe, like,
people are
for
gonna be able to
years we
see
were like,
around the
damn,
world
like,
to kind of
Persona is
really
like,
build
what
that
kind of
environment?
contract does Atlas
Yeah,
have with
absolutely.
Sony? And
So
we found
for
out
the
there was
first
no
time ever, you're
contract.
playing a Gears game
There
in a
was no
city
contract.
that
They
is
were just
alive.
doing it for the
You
love
know,
of the
every other
game.
game has been destroyed. Everything's been destroyed.
Atlas
So,
was literally
that
making
provides
Persona exclusive
some
for the
really
love of the
interesting
game.
opportunities and
And
challenges.
mainline exclusive, because it was always
You know,
weird.
we
Oh,
really
Arena
need
is
to
an
think about
Xbox,
what
and
was
Q is on
happening in the
Nintendo,
place
so
when
there
this
might be
event
something with the
happened, and
mainline
life just
games, and
got
there was nothing.
suspended, you know, in one shot.
There was nothing.
So I think fans, when they play the game, they're going to be able to.
You always
there's lots
like
of
is laugh at
storytelling
that.
From something simple as a piece of paper on the ground. what's
I hope
written on
Atlas
it,
does something
to
streamline the development
what's,
cycles.
you know, there's a
They
meal
have
that
been like
someone was
improving
eating
their
when the locust
operations.
came out of the ground,
I don't think
to more
P6 will have a
complex
royal
set
version
pieces
because
where
Sega
there's a
indirectly
bunch
were
of dead
like, hey,
bodies,
stop doing
and
that.
maybe they
So
got
we'll
dragged
see. They'll have
somewhere.
DLCs,
So,
but we'll see.
I think, you know, it does pay to slow down just a little bit.
Crystal, I have shared a lot of
while you're
information
playing
about
the
small
game and
details.
look
by the way.
around and just really
I
take in all the
made a
details that
stream,
we've
but I
really
didn't
loved
check
putting into
Crystal
the
out
game.
because there's a
You
lot
can
of people.
also
I
see in
also wanted
shots
to
like
check
that where you get
Gamescade,
glimpses of
but
this
there's
whole city,
just
which
so
we
much.
built. We
There
built
was
the whole
never
city, which is
contract. As
really
far as
cool.
I know,
And there's this
Rodrigo, there
battle
was no
going on
contract.
everywhere, right? So you see
There was
helicopters
literally no
go by,
contract.
you
It was
crisscross with other
the
squads, which
reason.
is what's
The
happening in
only
this
reason I
mission.
can
Just this
theorize
kind of vibe
is
that there's
back
always
when the PS1
a
released,
battle
a
sort
lot
of
of
raging
companies,
across the
because
city,
you know the
you're just weaving your way
N64
through
wasn't
it.
that powerful, were
I
like
think also one of the things
PlayStation
you do have to touch
exclusives
on, and you'll
because
see
you know
this
it had
throughout the
discs.
gameplay you're
And
watching.
ever since
It's
that,
like
they
a
never
destructible
changed themselves.
environment. It looks
So my
incredible.
theory is always that.
Yeah,
But
for
there was
sure.
no
I
contract.
mean, Gears has always had destructible cover in it.
Yo, Joker
we've
Fan and Thief,
taken
welcome
it
stream.
to
How you
A few
doing?
different steps here. You know, you see some larger buildings come down at different moments in the
And
game.
we haven't seen
just
one
to make you
in
constantly
Metaphor.
realize
Yeah, they
that
no
not
extent.
only is
I
the
don't think
immediate
Metaphor is
area
getting an
around
extended
you,
release. I'm seeing a lot of people saying
you know,
it will.
Yeah.
having a
doubt it.
battle in it, but
It's
the
because
entire
Persona
city,
was strong Japanese
whether it's a
players
block
and
away,
every
you can hear
mature player had a
gunfire, you see a building
PlayStation.
come down,
Well,
you see a little
okay,
block of a street go
true,
down. It's all happening
but
live as you play the game.
Nintendo,
Now, everything we're watching
like,
right now is single player. But
they did not
Gears
even
fans always wanna
do
know
it for
about
the
co-op.
Switch.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about that?
Like,
Yeah, of course.
until
So co-op
Xbox was like,
is
hey, do it,
near and dear
then
to
they
our
did it for the
hearts. I think
Switch.
it's one
And
of the unique
even when
things that
Switch was
Gears
released,
has
like, it
sort
was
of
pretty popular for JRPGs.
woven into every part of it. You know, our story is about squads overcoming our, overcoming
Oh yeah,
the
that's true.
odds
Like Joker
together.
being in
We've got
Smash and
modes
stuff,
like
yeah,
for
it did
Siege
increase.
that are about multiple squads of 4
indirectly.
coming together. Of course, we've got PvP, which is 4v4. So campaigns got 4-player
And
online
P5 was
co-op,
their
right?
first
2-player
AAA
split screen on
title,
console.
but I'm like,
all 4
still
players of
am
squad
weird.
are-
And it's
are
funny because
playable
they
for
released
characters.
Golden and PC,
I think
and they
it's
were
one of
like,
those games
damn,
that it plays great on its
Golden
own,
did that well?
but it just sort of comes to life when you're there with a
SMT
friend.
and Wii stuff
you know,
too. It's crazy
your
how
ride or
Atlas
die
had
buddy, like
Reload,
Marcus
Metaphor,
Saddam.
Vengeance, and Unicorn released
A lot
alone.
of
Your
our
barely anything
mechanics
released
sort
compared
of come to life
25
a little bit
20%.
more.
Okay,
because of our
I will
enemies,
say this.
obviously DB&O and a bunch of
I
other
do
stuff.
prefer this,
It's great
that there is
Yeah, you see it a
one
few
whole
times, like,
year
you get down,
where
like
it's
Dom
banger,
trying to save
banger,
you,
banger.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Then
different
a
kinds of
low
it, right? We
period
have
is
the-
good,
the rusher enemy
but-
that'll pin you, and he'll be on top of you, so your buddy
but
can come and stab him in the neck. Or if you're playing with someone real, they can
they
shoot
should have
far
done,
away. There's all sorts of examples like that.
you know,
I'm so excited. Like, to hop
P4
on with the rest of
Revival
the
should have been
Xbox team,
shown,
just all
should not
four
have
of
been
us,
shown.
like, kind of flying our way through. It's gonna
It
be a lot
felt
of fun.
worse
But
with
one of the
Atlas
other things
because,
in
like,
what I
Revival was
really
shown.
like about Gears is there are
I think if
multiple ways that you
Revival
can
was
approach
shown
scenarios. Like, this is a
maybe
bit more
end
of
of
a
year,
mission that you've
though
said-
it's like a
said in the
June thing, I
past,
don't know with
but
Xbox.
what ways are people
But
gonna
like
be able to
end of
approach
year
different, like,
and
situations
like, you
they're
know,
gonna come
next year
across?
we are able to, you know,
Yeah,
get
so
more
this
trailers
is
more
definitely a little bit
consistently.
more of a linear
And the
mission, but
30th
even within this
anniversary
mission
wouldn't
on
feel
this
that
bridge,
bad.
You know, we've added a bunch of
That is
verticality to
something
the
I
game.
feel like they
It
should
opens new flanking
hold
routes,
off
you can
on.
climb up cars
But it
and
looks like it
trucks.
was Sega's
And then
strategy
this mission
because in the
specifically,
Sammy
the beginning
report,
of Act
Sega's
2
like, oh yeah, we
is
were
sort
like
of,
building hype.
leads into
That's why
this
we show a game
other
trailer
part
and
of,
then
Act 2 on the other side
show
of the
another
stadium.
trailer
You get
very
to
late,
glimpse
and
of
it's like,
in our
bro,
campaign
Revival
preview
was
where the
being
world
memed,
opens
though. What do
up
you
a
mean
little
hype?
bit.
I mean, it did, but come
We
on.
give you access to like multiple city blocks.
It's because
There's
they're
a bunch of
2027.
battles, like
I
said,
just think
going on
Atlas were on
different
fire with
corners. You're always on your main
they're free to
objective.
choose which platforms to
And we
release.
also
S64 was
add
exclusive
some
to
new
3 years
mechanics
because
to
they
the
like the
campaign.
console
So
form
we have
factor
our weapon
edition.
mod system.
It is one of those things, they never had a
Important
contract
Siege,
with
and that
PlayStation.
actually
They just
gets
did it for the
introduced
love
as
of
you
the
play
game.
through the campaign. You get to find new mods and craft your own weapons and really invest in the gameplay sandbox.
Yeah,
You know
this is
something
actually something
funny?
I got
When
really excited
P5
about when
was
I like,
announced, a
watching
lot
some
of
the
people were
gameplay
like
earlier as
begging
well,
Atlas to
is
release it for the
what
Wii
kind of
U.
mods are people going to be able to get
They
their
were
hands
begging
on, and
Atlas
how is
to
that gonna
release it for the
impact,
Wii
like, the
U.
weapons that they're using?
Well,
Like,
there's a
please,
variety of
Atlas,
mods,
release
and
Persona 5 for
some
the
of them do
Wii
little
U.
tweaks
I
to the
was like,
weapons, you know,
damn.
they change the clip size or
3DS was also popular for
your range, so you can just
JRPGs.
tweak it to your preference. But some of them are like full.
It
on
is also
attachments,
another thing, like
you
back
can-
in
you
the
can
day,
take an Asher,
Japanese
slap a
companies
bayonet on it.
did not
Yeah,
really care
so
about the
it's
global
been really
audience.
fun
Even now, they're
exploring,
like, their
you know,
main
when
focus
when
is
using
the Japanese
attachment,
audience.
some of
But
them
it does
have
seem
visual
like they care about the
representations on the gun,
global
so you don't know,
audience
but
more now.
You end up seeing
I
people
feel like
with
my
different
hype died for
attachments. The
until
guns
Atlas
can take
at
a
least
little
showed
bit more
Revival.
personality.
Yeah, it's
and
one of
you
those
start to
things where
understand how
like,
people
bro,
like to
like,
play and what they like to do with their guns.
Yeah, I also like it.
that,
The gear as
bro,
well, isn't it?
look at that
Absolutely,
first
yeah.
trailer
And
Revival
how
and
people
look
gonna
at
be able to,
now.
like, find those, like, kind of
It's like,
mods
bro, it's
to,
like a
upgrade their
seeing a
equipment.
completely
In the
different
campaign,
game. What was
that's
the
where
point of
open
that
sections
trailer?
really, sort of
The
come to
Vita was
life.
more
There's a
popular than the
variety of
Wii
ways
U.
you can get it. If it takes
Vita
it
was
takes to
popular,
explore
but
this
like
game,
Sony
Ari
killed
was
it,
talking
and it was
about,
showing a lot of
there's
Vita games.
a
about
ton of
Atlas.
environmental storytelling, but we've also hidden stuff.
But a
around
lot
the
of people
world,
were like really
collectibles,
wanted
mods.
P5 to
We
be
also
on
have
the
side
Wii U.
objectives in some of our campaign missions.
I mean, a
where you
lot
can
of
stop
people,
to
you
help
guys know
somebody
how many players of
optionally,
Vita exist. So.
another set of gears.
A lot of
that are
people,
trapped,
you
and
understand.
You get rewards for those as well. So it's really up to you.
I don't
If you
think it
wanna
was
mainline
early in
and do the main
development,
objectives,
but
that's cool. You'll find some
I don't
mods.
think it
If you
was
wanna fully
way into
explore the game,
development
you'll find
either.
even more and even more narrative.
I still believe
tidbits.
like
I'm
they
really
were
excited for that, 'cause you can just spend that extra
60
time
to
discovering the world if you want
65%
to.
Good surprises
done.
out there.
I'm
But
looking
that
for
was
fun.
just a
now, we
weird
just
trailer.
had our first
I'm a
look
Vita
at the
player. I
Boomer,
still play on
and that
Vita. No, Vita's
he
pretty
is way
cool. I
bigger
actually do love the
than people
Vita.
maybe used to.
I hate
Yeah,
the
he's
fact that
massive.
Sony
There's
killed it.
actually a boomer on the show floor here.
Sony has this, I don't
People
know,
are
a
taking
fetish
pictures
or
with,
whatever.
stand
Like they
next to him.
release a very
So in
good
the game,
hardware and
the
they do
Boomer's
nothing
9
with
feet
it.
tall.
Like
this is, quite a
PSVR,
bit bigger than the Boomer's
Vita,
traditionally been in
even
Gears.
PlayStation
This goes
TV. It's
back
like,
to this
bro,
idea
like
where we wanted
the
to take
PlayStation
things
TV is
people
basically a
remember
Vita.
and amplify
But like,
them a
bro,
little bit.
like, do you like to like, you
And then
know,
it also
bro,
introduces fun ways
do
for
they
him to
have
enter
like,
the
are they
battlefield.
like, hey, we
There
gotta
you
make
can
a
see
point that
breaks
we can
through
make
this,
good
big
hardware, like
truck,
guys.
This tanker trailer that
Guys,
causes a bunch of
come on.
fire an explosion, but he also doesn't fit through doorways.
Will
So
you
if he's
create a
coming through
video for all the
traditional door, he has
investigation
to
team
bust his
trails?
way
I'm
through.
thinking of doing
So
that.
that
I'll
just
get a
makes it little more
copyright.
exciting when he makes
Oh,
mistakes.
Yeah, you're
one
like,
thing
oh,
I
fuck,
noticed.
he's 9 foot, he can't
I
get
did
through
the
here.
demo video. I
Exactly.
didn't get a
Yeah.
copyright.
No, I
I
also,
think the
like,
reason I was getting
saying
copyright for
weapon as
Persona
well, 'cause
4
we all have
songs
boom shot.
was
Like,
probably because of
this
the
is,
embargo
like,
that was
even
set
bigger.
on
It's a
content
It's a bigger
creators,
boom
and I
shot,
was
yeah.
also
One
being
of-
part of
like
it.
the Locust, when
I
we
think
were
that's
going
why
back
I was
and
getting
looking at
copyright
revisiting
claims.
old weapons, we always wanted to
I
see if
want
there's
to
something
test
else
that
we could
theory.
do.
Next time
So,
we
you
get
know,
a
we've got,
character
like, the
trailer, I'm
prototype
gonna
Lancer,
blast
we've
that
got the
music
heavy boom
all
shot,
on.
means
Because
you're really
I
committing to
feel like I
carrying a
won't get a
rocket launcher
copyright
around instead
anymore.
of just
I
sitting in
could
your
be
bag.
wrong.
It's also opened up opportunities
But
for
I
us
think
to
the
add
reason
new
I was
weapons
getting a
like
lot
the
of
gut puncher,
copyright claims
the
for
cog
Revival
grenade launcher.
was because of
Like,
the
a
embargo,
little,
because I didn't get
more
any for the
skill used
demo.
in the boom shot. You can
And
time
that's
where
the
your
same
grenades
demo
go.
I did
So
for the
everything kind of
China
found a
version,
new
which
place.
which
We
Sega
got
asked me to
make some
delete.
cool variations
That
of
one
weapons
got a
we can
copyright. The
support.
English
I
one
love
didn't.
the breach shot as well. I think I was like,
Fan
And it
favorite.
also had other songs long, so I'm going to assume it was because of the embargo. I'm still going to test that theory out, but we'll see.
I just wanted to go through a couple things because there's two features.
Atlas
right?
said it was
One,
the
it's in a
early
different
development.
place
Oh, I
than
gotta go
some
check
fans
that.
may know, but also.
So,
But
hey,
thanks
we'll
for
see
appearing a
today.
little bit
Maybe I
early.
might not get a copyright claim in
We
this
put the
video.
active
Maybe,
reload down
you know,
in the center
today's trailer
screen.
will
We
have
found
It's
through our
Time to
testing
Make
that,
History
you
or
know,
that
for a
piano
lot of
music.
people, some returning
And I
fans,
won't get
especially new
copyright
fans,
claim.
they
Because
just
I
use
think
way
it was
more.
maybe
If
because of
you're
the
an old
embargo.
fan and you like it up and where it was, and
Because
that's your muscle
except for
memory,
prime
100%,
time,
it's
all the
setting
other
for that.
songs I was using for
But some
P4 were
guns,
just
we also
getting
have this
copyright
shell
claims.
reload mechanic like on the breach shot
Though I
and
think
Asher.
True Story
It's really
has
cool
a
'cause you can
copyright
still get
thing.
your active
True
to go
Story
all the
does
way and
it.
you wait for it. But if you need that extra
Dungeon
shot
4
to get out
song
of a
and
clutch
Dungeon 5.
situation,
Oh,
there's a wrench in your face or
Mr.
keep
King
the
J
person
got
right
it.
up on you,
I was
you
about
can
to
pop a
count,
load
but
right into them as they come at you.
and even
Yeah,
that
so it's
one,
like a
by the way,
nice way
I'm
you
waiting
can
for
kind of
my
change
favorite
based on the
song.
scenario you find yourself
Exactly,
in.
yeah.
And talking about
I'm waiting
scenarios
for
you find
my
yourself in,
favorite
as
song.
we've been going through this level, you've kind of been walking into areas and there are like tons of kind of clues about
I
things
think
we may have
Sony
missed or
should have
happened
done
in those
well.
areas
Sony is a
before.
company because
Can you
they
tell us a
messed
little
up the
bit about
PSVR
yeah,
as well.
So one of the main
PSVR is
things
a
that
very
we
good
tried to
technology
impart
that
is
has
the brutality
no
of this
potential
day.
because it has a lot of
Emergence
potential, but
Day,
Sony doesn't do
two-thirds
anything.
of the planet gets wiped
What I
out
don't understand
in
is the
one
existence
night.
of the Q games.
So
I
if
am
you
like
kind of
wondering like when
pay
are they gonna
attention to the
remaster
corpses a
those?
little bit,
Those are
you'll
the
see little
only major
storytelling things,
spin-off games
the
that
blood
don't have a
trails
that
sometimes
aren't
give
in
you
the
a
modern
glimpse of what has
platforms.
happened, the pose
Those
they're
are
in.
the only
So
two
there's
games.
a lot hidden in there to
So
check
I'm
out.
questioning like Alice,
honestly,
what are you gonna
I'm
do?
so excited.
Funny how
A
it was
big
the
thank you
opposite
as well
for
for you guys
Nintendo.
for
Yeah,
joining
and
us.
Nintendo
Taking
was
us
always
through
after
Gears of War
handhelds.
Day. What's one thing that you're most
Oh,
excited
we
for
can see
fans,
Persona.
right, to
Can we see
with Gears of
Persona
War
Q
E-Day?
remasters for the 30th
well,
anniversary?
You know, we
Huh,
shared
we
a little
can
bit
maybe
each
see
time here.
those.
I'm really excited for people to experience the story.
True Ending
I think
Dungeon Song.
This is
Ah,
one of
you
the,
just said.
you know, a great Gears
Yeah,
story.
I never
It's all
thought
the
of
classic
this.
vibes and
Huh.
some great new characters and some really emotional Gears moments.
Yeah,
tied in
but
with
I
all the
think
brutality. I think people are gonna
they
love it.
understand
Yeah,
they
honestly,
can do
thank you both
something
for
with the
coming and
Q
joining
games.
us.
I
really, really
wonder,
appreciate that.
Thank you.
especially
And now,
because of the
we are
Persona
gonna head
Q
over to
cartridge
Henry
failure.
for more on Gears of War E-Day, the Gears of War E-Day experience that people have access to here on the Xbox booth.
Well, welcome to the Gears of War E-Day here at
Oh, still
Gamescom,
E-Day?
where
I
I've
thought they
actually
were
got
gonna
artist
show-
Luke Priest with me to discuss the incredible eye candy is on display behind us. And thanks so much for joining us, Luke.
Thanks for having me, man.
Welcome to Gamescom. It's
Yeah,
your first time here as
PS5.
well,
I'll be
isn't it?
honest with you,
It is, yeah,
PS5
it's
at
really
the
cool.
It's a
end
pretty
was
special way to kick things
good,
off.
but
then,
Yeah,
E-Day.
definitely.
Why don't
yeah,
you tell
at the
people at
start of
home
it.
what it is
It's
that
always been
you
an
do?
hour, bro. They
Yeah,
are
so
gonna
I'm
milk the hell out of
illustrator. I'm
E-Day.
based in the United Kingdom.
They're gonna milk the hell out of
I've been
it.
working with the
Like
coalition
I,
for many
we are gonna
years
get
now
a
on all
revival,
things
but I'm
Gears
gonna
of
be
War.
honest with you. The
Obviously,
main
more recently
show that
E-Day.
they're gonna like push
So yeah, you know,
is
that's kind of what I
E-Day
do.
and Fable.
And this project
Even though I am
particular
interested in
is
Fable.
pretty special. So
Yes.
On
let's
a
talk bit
non-person,
about
yeah,
that,
for
because I can
Persona
see that
fans
you've
on
also
it.
got
I still
Jigsaw
remember
here.
like there's
So
a
that's
video out
pretty cool.
there
Talk to
how
us a
to
bit about this
how to
project.
get into
Yeah, so
Persona
we
Q,
partnered
something
with
like that.
Gibson
It's like,
Guitars,
oh,
they're
to
amazing
understand the
people,
story of
Gibson,
Persona Q
yeah,
and
and they sent
Q2,
us, like,
you need to play
these
Persona 4
guitars,
Golden,
well,
Persona
they
3
turned
FE,
up
oh,
and they were,
Persona
like,
3
from the
Portable,
factory, so they didn't
Persona
have the
5.
art,
It's
and then
like,
my
whoa.
job was to
Wow.
paint this
Oh.
artwork onto the
And back
guitars.
then,
And
I
if
only
you
had
don't know
played
at home, these
P5,
are
and I was like
particularly
very
tasty
curious in
guitars
Q.
that Gibson have sent you, 'cause we've
Yeah.
got the SG over here, the Les Paul.
Yeah,
these are
Megaton
like
has a old was
iconic
Nintendo
guitar
first
very
on the
iconic, yeah.
NES or SNES,
Amazing.
right?
Can you tell us a
Bro,
bit
the
then about
Q
the
thing is
design?
very
So
funny
what
to me when I
inspired you
saw
to
that
really
YouTube's
lay down
video.
this artwork
And
and
it's
set up
also
these
funny
guitars?
because back
So
then,
what we wanted to do was to
P4G
tap
didn't
into,
exist
the pillars
on
in Gears, like, so the core
PC.
pillars,
So
obviously with the
that
Marcus
person
Guitar,
that
we
made
tapped
that
into
video, I need to
brutality.
find that, was like,
So
oh, you
that's
need a
like,
Vita,
feels quite
you need a
violent and kind of
PlayStation 4, a
visceral,
PlayStation
yeah, like
3,
almost like,
and you
yeah,
also need a
very kind
3DS
of,
to fully
you know, like,
understand the
we
story
tried
of
to kinda
Persona Q. And I
cater
was
it to
like,
the
damn,
shape of the
holy
guitar as
hell.
well. So, like, you
And
can see, like,
if
the
you'd
blood
want,
splatter
like,
kind of
also
flows
if you
across
like
the
want,
guitar,
you can
you've got
also
the kind
play
of stain
E3 Fest, so also need a PS2 or PS3. I was like,
and the cog, obviously, which ties into gears. And
bro,
then
it was
the
always
skull,
hilarious
which is
to
kinda
me. I was like,
shatters, so that has
damn.
that kind of violent,
Because
brutal
back in the
feel.
day, there were no
And then
ports
obviously
and
moving
stuff,
on
so
to
it
the
was like,
SG,
that video was
we've got,
funny to me.
this is like leaning into
Nintendo
Dom,
was
so this
combined
is
their
tapping
home
into
and
the kind of
I don't know how
pathos,
Sony will be able to
pillar,
compete with their rumored
which is
handheld.
like
We'll
sort of
see.
more like kind of sad vibes and
I still like that Q video is
yeah,
still funny
you know,
to
so
me.
it's
I
just like,
should
you know,
find
we've
that
got
and
the
maybe
angel
like
wings, which is like the
react to
kind of
that
the
just
kind
for
of Maria
nostalgia but
tattoo,
purposes.
and then that kind of flows to the shape of the SG.
Yeah, really like.
But
fits
I
and
really hope
falls
they
into
do
the
something
horns
for
there,
Sonic
which
2.
is Such a nice detail. I mean, how long was
Okay,
this project end to end?
SMT4, Digital Devil
Each guitar
Saga,
probably
and
took
P1
about
and P2
40
are gonna get
hours from
something,
start to
don't worry.
finish, so everything's obviously hand painted.
Digital Devil, I
in my
don't know how
studio
they'll do
at home.
SMT4 because they haven't
And
touched any
honestly,
of the
like, it
3DS
was just
games.
such an honor to work on
But
this
I
stuff,
think
like
Digital
Gibson,
Devil
like,
Saga
super
will get the
iconic.
Raido
I play
treatment,
guitar
I believe.
myself. I do a lot of work in the music industry as well anyway, so it like just ties in really nicely with that. So
I mean, I think it will be the
Yeah.
30th anniversary stream, unless, you know, they want to do it for next year, June.
Controller in a sec.
But I
do
feel
wanna
like
tell
they're going to
people
do it just like how
it's
they
not
did
just for show,
Portable and
because you can actually get your
Golden.
hands on either
P4
one of these
Revival
amazing
mentioned
guitars
yet?
if you head
No,
over to the Gibson
P4
Instagram
Revival
page,
will
you check
be,
out their
there will be a
announced post
game
for all
after
details
this,
on how you
and
can
then
potentially
it's
win
Revival.
one of these.
Revival is the
And people
fourth
here
game,
can
and
also
this is the
scan the QR
second
code
game.
if you come down to the Xbox booth if you want to learn how to win one of these incredible, just beautiful pieces. You have brought something else along for us.
But no,
because
here
there
was the
is
thing. It was
something
like
else
pretty
going on in
funny
the middle
video.
there.
Like,
So
oh,
what-
you need
you've got another
you
one.
need
Yeah,
Vita to
so
play
yes,
Portable
yeah,
and
this is a controller that I worked on, so,
Golden,
yeah, I worked with
and
the,
you need a
Xbox,
PS3 or a PS4 to
design
play
lab on this.
P5. And
This
if
is
you
fully
want to play
customizable as
FES
well,
just for
so
it,
you
you
can,
also
like,
need a
switch out the
PS3 and a
buttons and the
PS2.
sticks
And
and
it's
stuff
like,
and make it your own.
holy hell.
Yeah, and this is
Bro,
tapping
just to
again
play,
into the brutality
and then you
pillar.
need to play Persona Q and Q2, you need a 3DS. And it's like,
You know, and it's just, yeah.
and also, by the way, it was also funny. You need to play the both routes of Portable, the male and the female routes. I was like, oh.
Yeah, just
Back then, I only had played
that
P5,
vibe,
so I was
yeah.
like,
Mate, I
damn,
think you
so
absolutely
much
killed
just
it
for
with your
this?
design.
Thanks,
So
man.
thanks so much for showing us.
Thanks so
and-
much.
and talking
Like,
us
this
through
better
it.
be peak
As well, if
gaming.
you
I
wanna get
haven't
your hands
still
on your
played
own
Q
one of the
because of my
E-Day
cartridge
limited
dive and I was
edition
trying to play
Xbox designer
Q1.
controllers,
Like,
you
for
can grab those
this?
beginning September 30th. So check out
Holy
Xbox.com
hell.
for more information on that. I will definitely be doing that. But thank you, Luke. I hope you have a great Gamescom. But there's
Cheers, man.
actually it's quite a
Now
lot
I
over
can
here,
play
so
Q
yeah.
without any worries because I played all the mainline games.
Come along with me,
Thank
because
God I'm a
the
weeb.
rest of the
No,
booth
I
over here
played
we've
all the
got
mainline games. It's
this
unfortunate
entire
Q2 didn't get
segment.
English
See
dub.
loads of
Yeah.
people queuing up right
And
now
it's
to go and
like,
actually play Gears of
I'm
War
seeing a
E-Day.
lot of
So
people say,
E-Day
what if
has
Eternal Punishment gets an
officially landed here
English
in
dub with a
Cologne.
remaster?
This
I
is
don't think so.
particularly cool.
It's
We've
gonna
got
get an English sub.
Custom PC built in partnership with NVIDIA GeForce RTX. We've got the nice COG logo there on the cooler. I mean,
Yeah!
real
Gears
sick.
of
If you're
War
in town, come and
PC!
check everything out. And then what you're going to want to see.
I'll be honest with you. My
Benny was
first
not
Gears
kidding when he
experience
said
was
the
on the
boom was
Xbox
huge,
One,
but besides the
and I
boom,
played
there's
Gears of War
quite a couple
5,
other
and I
buddies
didn't
that
like
we're
it. A lot of
talking
people,
to
and my
because
friends told me it's the
joining me
worst
in front of
one,
this incredible
but I was
statue
like, bro,
and one of
I
the
did
many
not
photo
like it.
ops that we have on the Xbox
Even
booth
though it's a
is
good
Senior
series
Product
I've had,
Manager
but
at
yeah.
Coalition, Noah Benish, and
Yeah,
Chief Force
P1,
Evangelist
Innocent Sin, and
Jacob from
P2
NVIDIA.
Innocent Sin
Chat
and
with us
P1
about
have an
Gears
English dub.
on PC.
Eternal
So,
Punishment
hello,
doesn't.
guys.
How's it going,
Welcome
Nando?
to
Heck, it
Gamescom.
never even
Is
got in
this,
English
your
for the
first Gamescom, or
PS
you
version, so it's
veterans
gonna
at
be
this
like
point?
English
Second Gamescom
subtitles.
for me.
Second.
For me, no.
Whereas
probably third or
P4, it's
fourth,
been an
yeah.
hour.
Okay,
Yeah,
any
man,
more?
it's gonna
That's the guy
be
you've been with us as
after
well.
this.
Is he
There's
say
gonna be a
anything?
game,
He can say
and
something.
after that, there's gonna be P4 Revival.
He can say something. Would you like him?
And
to?
I'm
We could do
excited
that,
because
yeah.
actually,
Yeah, yeah.
dude,
Okay,
I do
yeah.
not like the way they're
We should talk
presenting this.
shop though, because Gears on PC is
Like,
oh,
I
someone's
like the
getting in.
format better where they show a trailer and then there's an interview, then there's an next
That thing's
trailer.
really awesome.
I like that format
I
way
wouldn't
better
say
than
that.
this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it will fit.
I don't think it'll fit your
Like,
carry.
are we?
I will make,
Are
we'll
we?
make it work.
Like,
But, yeah, tell
dead
me a
ass?
little
Like,
bit
what
then
the hell
about
is this?
Gears on PC, because everyone here is.
By the
essentially
way, I
stepping out
gotta
the game.
check. It says
We have
day
Xbox
4
players
for
who are really
Revival,
excited. It's another
but I
console
haven't
exclusive, but on
heard
PC,
for it. Maybe
we've got
there's a
some pretty
major
cool
trailer
features to
there, but
talk
I
about.
think
So,
there's a major trailer here
what
because
exactly
Atlas
have
has
you
been
working
promoting
on
this
that
day
is exciting
for a
PC
while
players?
now.
Well,
And they even
broadly,
gave
the
a
most
teaser,
important thing to know
just
is
like they
that
did
Gears of
for
War
the
E-Day
I'll
is
Be
a
There or
game
something.
that is for PC players, built by PC players. So for us at the Coalition, at a bare minimum, that means
Alright,
supporting
come
all the
on,
features
we
you'd
get
expect
it.
from a title like
E-Day,
this,
Asha Sharma
such as
made it an
32 by 9
exclusive. She
and
did a
60
good
sorry,
job.
21 by 9
She's
ultra
saving
wide support,
Xbox by
including
giving
21 by
exclusive.
9 cinematics in
And
the campaign,
you're
nice.
planning to
extensive
bring a
mouse and
physical
keyboard
disc for
rebinding
Helix,
options,
but
variable refresh
can we do
rate,
that another day?
uncapped frames, and so much
If
more
if
that's
there was
hard to
just a
list off.
character
You
trailer
mentioned
today, I
here.
wouldn't be this
But
excited,
beyond
but
the
I'm
sort of
actually
baseline
excited
features,
because
we wanted to
there's a
take the
really,
experience
really,
a little
really
bit
high
further for
chance
our
there's
PC
something
players with
good
advanced
here.
graphics technologies.
So,
And that's why last night we were
Revival,
so
come
excited
on.
to announce that in partnership with NVIDIA,
Sephiroth
we've
in the back.
integrated deeply mega geometry into
Oh,
our
there
game.
must be a cosplay. I didn't notice.
Mega geometry. Okay,
Yes.
so I'm gonna need you.
No,
to
I
run
think think they'll just English subtitles. They won't do dubs. There's gonna be English subtitles for Eternal Punishment. Wait, there was Revival playing the right side. There was Revival there. Hey, cameraman, go there a bit. I saw Revival on the TV there.
Geometry, we can actually add ray tracing on all of the
I saw that. I'm no. Wait, come on.
You'll get
show that TV.
Much better
come on.
looking reflections, shadows, and
come on.
I mean, it's just going to be.
No, go there. Go there.
You get 50 to 100 times the geometric detail.
I saw Revival.
Mega geometry enabled. It's pretty amazing.
That is intense. So like, just to break it down.
Yeah, cameraman, please.
Shapes. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Mega. Pretty freaking sick. Yeah. Okay, cool. Everyone's on board now. Great. Well, thanks so much.
Revival on what TV? No way reference. Yeah.
Just what's going on here, because in the actual play area.
Yes.
You can check that out
I
too,
know
right?
they're gonna show, but they're gonna like milk this with gears and Fable.
Can enjoy,
Yeah, they're gonna
public
milk this with
hands-on of
gears and
campaign
oh, the
inside
new
booth
controller.
behind
They're
me.
playing with the
We've
new
got 20
controller.
stations, all of them PCs. all
By the
powered
way,
by
is it
GeForce
me or
RTX
Xbox
5080,
controllers? Are they look
that have been
durable?
built by our friends
Oh
at
look,
Ultra. So if you're here at Gamescom,
no, that's
please
something else.
come check
Go a
out the
bit there.
campaign.
Yeah, you know
It's
what
a
to do
TV
now, guys.
here.
Yeah,
Come on,
thanks so
come
much,
on.
guys. I'm probably going to head in there shortly after
All right,
this.
we can
It's
go
a
get
bit-
Is
it's
that
a bit of
available?
a
No, I
big
don't
queue,
think
though.
so.
but
I
if
might
you-
go in.
I know a guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Why
very
not
nice.
Gears and
All right, well, for a
PS5?
deeper look at that technology that's powering
They were
E-Day on
planning to,
PC,
but
why
Asha
don't you check
Sharma
out
was
this
like, nah, you
exclusive
need
behind-the-scenes
exclusive, and I think
lineup
that's a
from the
good way to do
Coalition
it.
and Nvidia. Check it out.
The show. Oh come on, this is a Gears. Oh come on, yes, RTX on, we get it.
Gears of War E-Day.
Yeah, because that was planned before Asha Sharma. Halo was planned before. Because they showed it with it.
When the locusts first come out of the ground and start attacking.
They're gonna milk Fable as well. This showcase is moving. Yeah, they're gonna like milk Gears and Fable.
To push visual fidelity to a level we've never achieved.
I will say this. Okay.
Gears of War is probably best known as an
I hate the fact that they try to like sell the RTX on in 2026. Like guys, we know what it is. We know what it is.
I myself am a PC gamer.
I don't care about
I've been
visuals
making
anymore.
PC
I want to
games
play
for
the
my entire
game.
career.
Give me the
built
sell
this
me the
game with
gameplay.
PC mindset.
I've
We're
seen
trying to
this
push a lot of
RTX
technology,
on in many
high detail
games.
Geometry, heavily using nanite.
Yeah, see, this is something I don't like. Yeah, bro, like what? Am I gonna
Gears of
lick
War
the
supports
dust?
Hardware, ray trace, lighting, shadows.
Like,
and
bro, like,
reflections.
the
This
shadows are
shows up
like,
in
okay,
so many
respect to
different
them.
ways.
They're
A
working
great
hard on this.
example
No
is
hate to
our
them.
pan save.
But when
This
companies
is an
go,
environment
oh,
that has TVs
oh,
that
TV,
have
Persona 4,
dynamic
guys,
lighting
Persona
coming
4.
off them and bouncing off the scene.
Look, guys.
There's a lot of dynamic elements.
But
to the
when
game.
I
think
see
one of my
like,
favorite things is
oh,
flickers,
we have
watching them run through the
so
level.
many dust
You have this little
particles, like,
glowing
bro,
creature
like,
casting
I don't
dynamic
care.
shadows all
When I'm
over the
playing the
world,
game, I'm not
casting
looking at
real-time
that.
global illumination. But
I
they'll
really wish
watch them
Sega
too
would have
long,
their
they'll
own
blow up on
showcase
you.
because they have enough games.
It's
to look-
really
Yeah,
noticeable on the
Sega.
muzzle
Yeah, I would
flashes
really
of our
appreciate that, bro.
guns,
Sega,
as you
do
get this
that.
burst of flashing
Then I
light
wouldn't have to
and
worry
all
about this
shadows that
crap.
get
I mean,
cast
even
off
then,
it.
I feel like maybe
And
Persona
we
and
can
Xbox
have
still have a
dynamic
contract.
lights
I
that
don't know
sort
how
of
long
flicker.
that is.
You can build
But I
your
would
sense
prefer
of
that.
tension
Because then
and
it would be
use
hype.
lighting as a
It's
tool
like,
for
oh,
visual
we know
storytelling
what
and
is coming,
gameplay
so.
that we haven't been able to do before.
Xbox is giving Atlas a
Real-time
lot of money for this
reflections,
stuff.
something
Yeah,
that's
and
very
also
cool
like,
for us.
and
We have some
also
really
because
cool
you know the
elements in the
Game
game that
Pass
are
and
nice and
stuff.
shiny.
So
As you shoot
Atlas is like,
glass
Sega's
and
like
see
throwing money.
real-time
Oh,
ray
Xbox like
traced
throwing money.
reflections and translucency. All of that is dynamic in real time.
Bro, if I
which, of
see a
course, you wouldn't
Persona
have
6
with
RTX
traditional big
on
lighting
trailer,
techniques.
I'm gonna be like,
All in
bro.
all, ray trace lighting brings the
The
dark,
hell?
gritty vibe that we
Oh,
want
look at
to
Raccoon
life in the
City,
game.
man. What
It
happened
really adds
to
a
it?
level of realism and cohesiveness that's never been possible for us before.
And on our
Oh my
ultra
god,
spec
Raccoon City has
or our
seen
ludicrous spec
I'm
PC
sorry.
settings, we push ray tracing even farther with higher ray trace
I
samples,
hate when
more
they
rays,
try to sell
but
you
also
visuals.
RTX mega geometry.
It's all about money.
We're going to be the first
mean,
Unreal
yeah,
Engine title
business.
to show RTX mega geometry in our
Like
game.
the GTA
This is really
Netflix
exciting
thing where
because
people
we're
are
very
like,
nanite
oh
in the
no,
title,
they're doing
but
it
there's
for
always
this
been a bit of
reason.
a
No, it's just
discrepancy
money.
between what's available
Don't,
for us to happen
don't
at raster
be
and
like
what's
that. It's
available
just
for us to
money.
happen
Oh
with
my
ray
god.
tracing.
Oh
Mega
my god, the
geometry
cars
allows
are
us to
more.
use the same level of
Wait,
detail
the
that we're
car.
using
Wait,
in
with
nanite
ray
as
tracing,
our
you can
ray
see the
tracing
cars
basis.
destroyed.
It
But
pushes
without ray
the
tracing, the
visual ray
cars
tracing
actually
to a
don't
higher
look
level
destroyed.
than we can achieve
What was
with
that?
Unreal Engine's technology.
Wait, what was that?
You see some of the examples of
Wait, if you
foliage or
turn
shadow
on ray
detail
tracing,
that is
there's
just
more
crisper and has
apocalyptic
more
stuff
fine
going on,
detail
but
in
ray
that
tracing
shadow.
off.
You definitely get a lot more
Okay.
detail on a lot of the rock surfaces. They look just
Yeah,
a lot
graphic
sharper and a lot more
like
correct.
Arkham
And
Knight.
as well, things like
Though that
barbed
was like
wire,
11.
things that were just not possible to
graphics
represent with the
peaked
amount of
more
targets
than
that we had
10 years
available to
ago.
us, all of a sudden look really nice.
Honestly
Our
speaking,
environments are
because
incredibly
Arkham
dense.
Knight
We have 100
is a
times
2015
the geometric
game.
detail in our game than anyone
That
else.
game looks
And being able to
phenomenal.
work with NVIDIA and bring mega geometry to this game really is going to show.
Yeah, they
what
got a
games are gonna
P6
look
cheese
like
and
in the
also
future.
P6 Dave on Game Pass. That is massive.
DLSS and other super
That is
software
massive,
techniques
actually.
really
P6
allow
Dave
us
and
as a
Game Pass is
developer
massive.
to perform more advanced graphics techniques.
I
that
still
just
think
wouldn't be possible
graphics
to do if we were
matter,
working at full
but they they don't
It's
matter
something
to
that
a
allows
point
you
where you
take
have
a
to
lower
promote
res
me.
image
I can
and
visually
using
see what's
machine
going
learning
on.
is able to upsample that to a larger image without
Show
really
me a
sacrificing
DLSS,
quality.
show me frame
We
gen,
also
show me more of
support
that BS, please.
dynamic
Yeah, like,
multi-frame
bro,
generation, allowing you to push to the highest frame rates possible.
Oh, this is for
And
PC. I was
it's
like,
so
wait, what?
important that we
240 and
tie
Xbox
this
Series
with
X? That's all
Reflex.
happening.
Reflex lowers latency. And
They did show
improves the
DLS, by the way, in
responsiveness of our
4.5. Congrats to
It's something we think is very important, especially in a multiplayer environment. We're a very competitive
but
game. You want to make
maybe
sure that
it's
you have
just
your enemy
me,
in
but like
focus and
you
you're reticle over them at all
don't
times.
gotta sell me
We want a
graphics.
nice, smooth frame rate. And we
I
want that
understand, like
ultra-responsive
you
input
guys
latency.
know how to make realistic games.
Customization is a huge part of why I play games on PC, and it's part
Probably.
of what we wanted to make sure we're delivering
Like Dave on
for
Game
EA
Pass.
players.
And
They care about
Revival, you can
HDR,
also
they care
make
about
the
frame
argument
rate versus
Revival is like a
resolution. We want all
promotion
of
to
that choice
P6. It's
available
like,
in
bro,
games.
I'm an
there will
ultra-wide
be new
player.
people
I
playing
really
Revival
pushed
and
the
gonna be
team
like,
to make sure
damn,
that
I
we
want
were
to play
showing up strongly
Multisona.
there. We have
And
full support
a
for
lot of people will
native
go on Twitter and be like,
21:9,
damn, I want to be a
gameplay
LARPer now.
up to 32:9, and all of our cinematics
Bro,
are also
Twitter
real
is
time
just
and are rendered
unreal
in
to me at this
ultra-wide.
point. Twitter
Our
in
benchmark is something
2026
that's
has
very
been the
important to
most
us. It was something
unreal
that
and
has always
hilarious
been
thing
used
ever.
by reviewers for years after we ship.
God.
That's something we hope will be that way again. This is a very technically ambitious title, and I think we're going to push hardware for years
God,
to come.
how long are you going to talk about
We've
RTX
always
on?
built our games to showcase the latest technology and push.
Yeah,
what is
P4
possible
Revival
in
is
games.
basically
And working
awaiting
with
for
NVIDIA,
P6.
who
That's why I
share
also
the
think
same
maybe they can do
philosophy
P1 and
with
P2
us,
remasters
we've been
now
able
as
to
well.
bring features like ray traced
I'm like,
lighting,
it might be
RTX
hopium, but like every day I'm like, yeah,
Reflex.
1 and 2 remaster,
For
they're
players,
coming.
this means delivering
They're
an
coming.
experience that feels like they're playing a movie with the real-time performance that you expect in a high-end game.
Okay, I will say this, the game looks, oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, the third trailer will be something. Okay, after this is Revival. After this is Revival.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
All suit systems.
Wait, Rebellion was the third game or not?
Atmospheric interference is causing data.
After this should be
transmission
Revival. That was in order.
issues. Proceed with mission.
Final Fantasy X. Okay, I do love art style like that because, like, okay. Because Final Fantasy X has some really pretty good movement. So I can see that because it has pretty good movement. It can feel funny because anime, but it has some good movement and hair movements. I gotta notice that. I didn't notice that much. They look fine to me. This game looks like Prey. It's Okay, wait. I think wait.
I love it when the title of a game so purely matches the gameplay. And here to break down what we just saw and give us an exclusive first look at what fans can expect.
Okay, this is good. We'll hear words from Kazu Zawada.
Rebellion's head of design, Ben Fisher. Welcome.
Hiya, how's it going?
Ben, it's so good to see you. I mean, it feels like only yesterday.
After
we were
this
hanging out at the pub,
is
chatting
Revival,
around
probably.
golf,
Really
and it
high
seems that
chance
you and the
because
team
of the
have
way
been
they were
pretty
doing.
busy since then as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. to work
Effie is
on a load of
remastered
different
is
games
very
at once,
iffy.
but we learned some cool stuff from Atomfall about sandbox freedom and giving the player non-traditional ways of doing objectives. We've fed that straight into Alien Death Star.
Ooh, I love that. Now, on that
We,
topic,
yeah,
Atomfall,
we
congratulations.
for Revival.
It's been a huge success for you guys at Rebellion. I hear it has a lot to do with maybe Benny and I's characters.
Dude, they better give Kazu Zawada a lot of time. Bro, they better give Kazu Zawada, like, bro, give him the whole event. Screw every other game. Give Kazu Zawada more event.
What design elements can we look forward to?
So the main thing is that for all Rebellion games, we value giving player a clear objective and then sandbox.
Bro, we want Kazu Zawada to be here for
game
like
design,
10
that sort of
hours.
thing. We don't usually choreograph specific gameplay experiences, but build a possibility space for the player to take control. So exactly that same stuff has come across the Alien Death Star. The new challenge for us has been combining that with horror gameplay, because horror gameplay is normally quite handcrafted, but I think we found a secret formula that really makes it happen procedurally. It's very exciting.
Secret sauce.
By the way, if they're doing a major trailer, maybe we might hear the opening song in this. Opening song is new as well. They literally said that. Or maybe a completely new song.
You'll find out very soon.
Because last time was a major trailer and we heard prime time.
Hop into and check some gameplay out as well.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, hold on.
Okay,
It
ADS
will come
gameplay.
up. Ah, here we go. Now, this is the Megastorm in full swing.
Bro, Kazu Zawada better be here.
So you play as an engineer who's been
Or
called in
Shigeru
to an
Sojima or
off-world colony.
Oribe. Come
the
on,
colony's
somebody.
gone dark. There's no signals coming from it. You think you're there to do a repair job to help sort the colony out, and as you explore, you discover
Watch Wada
people
get
have gone
7
missing,
minutes.
The situation's getting worse.
Wait,
trapped there, and it's
is that a you're doing a Resident Evil reference or Mr. J, or do you just
combat
randomly pick
intensity of
7?
like a sort of horror shooter with investigation.
Because,
and
that
discovery.
is
So you,
funny. That is
as an
funny.
engineer, you're kind of exploring the situation, finding out what's happening, and as you do so, the storm is.
No, this is not Alien Isolation, Amada. This is ADS.
Can you break
Alien
that down a little
Deathstorm.
bit further? The
Close.
engineer's role, that's
Close.
a pretty specific
It has
place
aliens.
there. How does that come into play with gameplay?
Oh,
Well, we
7
wanted to
minutes
give
in
you
heaven.
A framing that meant that you
Mr.
felt like
King
a
J, you're
everyman
cool.
doing your best to survive. So you arrive there with a load of tools, including this giant sort of hammer here. You know, to do a bit of percussive maintenance to try and get the place up and running. So instead of doing traditional objectives where you're told exactly what to do, instead we've got a system that we call Squire that you use to kind of diagnose the situation and figure out what's going
Stranger
wrong. So what we can see here is the player exploring around, testing out the locations, trying to see
Okay,
what's
I'll be honest
happening,
with you. I
trying
like
to
this guy's
piece
voice.
together in their head how this,
I don't know
how to tackle the situation
if
in
that
front of them.
gives
So
you
this is a
something to
nuclear
tell about me,
reactor
but
that's
I
in
like
the,
this guy's voice.
early stages of meltdown, and they're going to try and diagnose what's wrong and try and fix it. So the player has to be
There are people
observant,
buying these
they have
games,
to engage with the environment,
but you
piece
know,
together
running
clues that kind of
ball and run game is whatever
frame
that's
them as a
called.
detective figuring out how to solve this stuff.
Very interesting.
That just scared me.
Oh, no, come on. She's like, very interesting. No, that was not. Now, respect to the guy. Again, I have no disrespect to any of these developers. They're working hard.
And like what players can see on the screen.
Sure. Well, we want to give you lots of anticipation before a fight kicks off, because as you're exploring, you know, you're making a load of noise, you're causing a load of mischief, and that's going to attract some attention.
Yeah.
So there's a tracker at the bottom of the screen that gives you
Yo, thank you,
pings
Real
of
Just
nearby
Said.
movement.
Subscribe to my
It'll get
channel. I'm trying to reach
scrambled
1,000
by,
subscribers. Promoting on my own
radiation and
channel.
things like that.
Damn,
So
I'm.
it's like a multi-purpose
Bro,
tool to help them
I'm
explore and
washed.
understand the situation. So combined with Squire as a way of doing objectives, it makes you feel like you're there to do a job and you've got to. Like,
By the way, I will
survive.
have some reactions to the trailer, but I will try to, you know, be silent because I want to also look at the trailer and like so we can analyze it later. You guys understand? I'll have a reaction,
I'm a big fan of the naming.
but
Squire, that's
I want to
very
focus on the
How
trailer
many
as well.
iterations did you guys have to go through for that name?
Cotone Super Boss and Revival, bro. I'm gonna be, bro. I'm just gonna be like, bro, take my money. I'm gonna take out my card and be like, wash like a bathhouse in Persona. Yes.
Now in the footage as well, I can hear some.
I'm with Kanji there and be like, bro,
tension a bit
let's
more
swim
buildable,
together.
and you mentioned some horror scenarios too. How can fans?
Yeah, like and
horror
subscribe if you
games
love
expect
Nanako.
Alien Deathstorm to fit into.
And ignore
scares
if
like
you
many
love no wait, yeah, people love Kashiwagi
Rebellion.
actually.
Well, I think this is
Ignore
one of the
if you love the
exciting
SIU
parts of the game,
director.
because the jump scare that got you there might not happen for another player.
Oh.
It's all tuned
What
around
jump
the
scare?
player's exploration, the player's experiences.
What
So,
jump scare?
You know, as you're making a lot of noise and you're exploring.
I think I think we can see a Teddy
a nice
Sizzle
long
here.
bit of anticipation before the
But it
horrors
does
turn
feel
up.
like maybe they're doing something else
the fights and
because they were
encounters will be
promoting
different for every
Teddy a
single player.
lot.
So it doesn't
But like
matter
they
how
were
many
like
times you go through
really
it before,
like
you
bro,
might
I'd
never
be
be
shocked if the
prepared for
there's
what's
no
about to
major
happen.
trailer here.
That's class. Now.
Surf
looking at the
DDS
objectives as well,
outfit.
right?
Oh,
now, we're trying
by
to
the way,
work
there's
out
a Devil
restore
Summoner
power
reference
to
in
the
Revival.
reactor.
Where's the Moruka
Right.
social link? He
What
could get a good
other-
linked
what else is
episode.
around him? What other kind of resource or enemies
I really want
are we keeping an eye
Moruka,
out for? Because in the trailer we saw a lot.
Hanako, and Kashiwagi to get linked episodes. By the way,
So the player here has been poking
I actually
around,
want them
attracting
to get linked
attention, and that's
episodes.
spawned some enemies because they heard the sound and they came to
Moruka, Kashiwagi,
to
and
take out the player.
Hanako.
Yeah. So there's a balance. there's a
Especially
tension between
Hanako.
scavenging
Hanako is
for
a character
resources
that
and
actually
trying to
interests me
understand the
a lot.
situation, but you're going to be attracting attention to yourself, so that you know the fight might get worse.
Is that risk versus
Oh, the bear
reward all the
puns?
time? You're like, actually, do I have enough, or should I just go straight for the objective?
Exactly that, yeah.
We saw a couple of different skatey-looking guys.
I just
there as
recently
well. Have they got
made the
different
Nikki
names?
video.
What
I
kind
gotta
of
go
different
back and do
enemy
the full
types can we
story.
expect?
So
Teddy
there
is
a
pretty
range of
funny
aliens
in the
throughout game.
Nikki
In this
collab
demo
with
here, you'll
Persona.
see
He
stuff
is pretty
called Zero,
funny.
you'll see other ones called
I did
Soldiers,
like
but,
him.
there's a load more that sort of
Hanako
unlock over the course
romance
of
to
the
say
game.
motorcycle.
But
I mean,
as
hey,
devs, we don't even
I
know
don't think
exactly
linked
what
episodes
aliens
will do
we
romance, but more romance is cool. But I don't think they add romance in extended or remakes. They never done that well.
defeat these aliens,
Like even when they
right,
do, they don't give
we're
out
gonna need
dates.
weapons, just like what
Like
you've
that's
got
the
in
thing. A lot of
Death.
people are like, oh,
What
Ica
weapons
will
are
get a
players
romance.
going to
Like,
have
come on.
in
And I was
Death
like,
Storm?
no,
So there's a good
it's just
range
a
of
linked
weapons. You'll only
episode.
see, I think, 3 of them in this demo. And the only way
Nanako
kind of
Navi
grounded
like in
real
PQ,
world
but that's
weapons,
something that
because we felt
Phantom
like
X can,
that
by
kind
the
of-
way, do probably.
that
Phantom
suit-
X
that
can make
suit the tone,
Nanako
that
a
kind of
navigator,
gritty,
by the way.
grounded sci-fi
They can do
environment.
that.
So you'll see an SMG
I don't know if
with
they
a
ever
shotgun,
will,
a
but that's
pistol that's
something
always
that
got, ammo.
is a possibility.
And you can upgrade and tailor the weapons to your personal
I
playstyle.
am
So as you explore,
very
you might find
excited
things like
about
a
hearing Teddy's
holographic sight to help you
weapons. I'm sorry, I
aim
missed the
gun,
voice.
and you might choose that that's
Oh
your
wait,
playstyle
maybe
to
it's
make
coming
first.
now?
How does that actually work for weapons, the upgrades?
Okay,
that
they
come with
removed the
Alien
screen.
Death
Okay,
Storm?
wait.
There's workbenches
They're still talking about the
found
weapons.
throughout the game, and you sort of collect crafting materials as well, and blueprints for the various parts.
Very good. Very fun. Do you have a favorite weapon that you want to talk about so far?
I always
What's
love
your-
a shotgun.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with a shotgun.
Can't go wrong there.
So let's hop back into the world a bit, because Rebellion
Oh, they're gonna show
games
do
have
more.
always had a great reputation for like exploration.
I'm also
discovery,
recording the
looking
background so I
around,
can directly
like
upload
new
it as
attachments.
video. If I knew it was the
How
fourth
does
game, I
Alien
would have
Death Storm
recorded later.
encourage players to venture off the
Alien
beaten
is a
path,
Sega.
especially if you're
Alien
gonna be, like,
Isolation, yes.
potentially running into more
It's
aliens
under
for doing so?
Sega.
Yeah, well, we strongly believe in player freedom.
I
and,
actually do like the
part
bear
of the fun
pants.
of it is finding your route through
Except
the
for when he
environment
was a
and choosing how
navigator,
to
that
engage with
became
it.
annoying
So
a bit, but I
there
really
is
like
that
them.
risk reward, that balance of
If
trying
it
to find those
navigators, they were
resources and
fine,
survive,
but-
but watching out for threats. So one of the ways that we tackle that is we try and make each environment you explore
Because like
have a kind of
everything, like
internal
you're
logic
in
to it.
Golden, you're
So
getting
this
your
is like
ass
a
beat, and Teddy's
space
like,
reactor, and I don't know
bro,
about you,
doing
but I've
bear
never
puns.
been
Like,
to a
buddy,
space
chill.
reactor
Like,
myself.
I'm getting
So
beat up. I
sure
don't
it's
need
got
your
a
bear
kind of,
puns.
clear signposting, clear
Yeah, like bear
operations so that
Sona
you
is
can
fun, but like when he was a
either explore
navigator, I was like,
everywhere for
eh.
resources, or you can sort of get a quick understanding of how you're supposed to explore.
Especially
No,
early on in Golden, you
No,
do get
I
kicked,
always love like going on
kicked a
explore-
lot
exploring, 'cause it's like
around,
Marathon, I spent
pushed
so long
around.
trying to search for Morris's
Especially the first two
hairline.
dungeons, you get pushed around a lot. It's the third dungeon where you get your footing.
Bald as balls can be.
For me, at least, I could be wrong.
I don't know, it's pretty accurate.
For others.
Sorry, that was hard. I mean, we've got aliens, we've got nice alien.
New
guns,
Teddy voice you love? I'm very iffy about it. I'm 50-50. I've seen a lot of people say they love the new Teddy voice. I'm very iffy on it.
Look forward to.
That was class.
I do. Yosuke is something that I'm starting to love more
You
and
saw that
more.
there, but also if you're out in the storm,
Oh, yeah, Mona.
pelted by the elements, you might have to wipe to be able to see.
Mona was still
Which can lead
fine
to some
for
really
me.
tense,
Compared to
exciting
Teddy, I
gunfights
did
where
like
you're trying to
Mona
juggle
as a
visibility while
navigator.
shooting
As a
aliens and
navigator.
trying to survive. So it's
They're
all
not
about that kind of
navigators per se, but you know the
immersive,
dialogues.
gritty, make you feel like you're really in the suit.
But yeah, Teddy's dialogues are way more funnier than Morgana
Collecting
overall.
just everyday items that really grounds maybe the players, or especially for me, it feels like that. So having to deal with a lot of nuisance you wouldn't.
Okay,
normally
after
in
this
real
should be
life or
Persona
in
4,
video
please.
games is nice touch. Very good, Ben.
It's also very helpful for putting together a cool trailer. as
Okay, yeah,
well.
comparatively, yeah, Yuri's voice actor as Yosuke Yuri is pretty good, but I still love Paul Castro's doing
We've
really
said this a few
good.
times as well. Like as we're getting into these fights and the weapons that we're using, what else helps
Not a
make each
cat.
encounter unique that you're running into? Because you've said a few times.
Oh yeah,
you
Kechi
never
is pretty
know
funny.
what's going to happen.
He sucks
Yeah,
ass
so behind the
as a playable,
scenes,
but he is very funny.
As well as the player kind of making a load of noise and exploring, we can fine-tune to encourage encounters in certain situations.
Damn!
To kind of build set pieces a little bit. You know, there's a balance between dynamic and making sure that you'll have those high points. But we absolutely don't know with each time what encounter you're going to hit. All of the spaces
Yeah, oh, you
are
met
designed
Paul
so
Castro
that
Jr.
no matter what
Paul
kind of
Castro is
encounter
a
you
pretty
get in
funny.
them, it's
Paul
gonna be
Castro reminds me of
as
Alex
you
Lee.
blend different kinds
You
of
know how
aliens at
Alex
once,
Lee was like
your
for Persona
strategy
3?
has to
That's
become
what I
much more
think Paul
complicated.
Castro is for
I bet
Persona
that would be
4,
quite
and
challenging
hey,
to
I'm
get
all
more
for it.
a variety of
They are both carrying the Yuri Lowenthal legacy. They should be similar.
So a lot of the fun in the game comes from splitting the player's attention between trying to solve the puzzle of the environment.
I still
and
love
then
it that
having
he
to deal
like
with,
put the trash in his head and was
unpredictable
doing the
aliens
Yosuke
coming from
bear.
every direction.
Can we get into a little bit as well, like some of the equipment?
Aye, yes, the billets.
Because we just did a stim there.
Man, I love. As
Yeah,
time
so
passed,
in this trailer
I'm
here
like
we
warmed
see
up to Paul
stims
Castro.
and
When I
grenades
first heard it, I was like, damn, I'm not a fan of Yosuke's
pieces
voice
of
that
equipment
much.
you've
I'm
got.
very
There are more to
iffy.
come in the
But
full
people
game.
told me,
You
nah,
can
he's
also
really
throw
good.
flares to light up the
Like,
environment ahead of you.
there was an anime people
Right, so,
mentioned,
like, kinda
and
what
now
kind of
I'm
the-
like,
so
yeah,
right
man,
now,
peak.
as
You're
we're
good.
kind of making our way
You're
through
good,
the level,
Sonny.
What else should players be looking out for?
Well, at this exact point in time, looking out for the alien that's jumping at their head.
Okay, we've made it to the reactor as well. Is that right? Very cool.
So you never quite know when the fight's going to cool down. But,
Okay, but
or if
the
it's gonna
anime
bloom
panel,
back
that
up
is
and you're
something
gonna
I feel like
encounter
it's
more
more so a
aliens, so you
cultural
really got to
thing.
keep your wits
Like
about
you
it.
see a
And in this space
Japanese
here, you
show,
can see
and
that
they're
the
like
tracker
very
has,
serious, and they're like
sorry, the scanner
calm
is,
and like you know, hype is there, but they're like, you know, seated. But you know, when you're going to America, in America it's like hype and stuff. Like we recently saw the German event yesterday, Gamescom in Germany. You can see they were not like pushing, but if you go see Game Awards, that's in Los Angeles, right? They're like, oh, can we get some roar? That's like cultural thing. Like if you go, if Paul Castro was doing an event in Japan, he wouldn't do that. It's something that Atlas, I feel like, is pushing. Like, hey, you know how, you know, in America these shows are being done.
So you've
do
always
that.
got the opportunity to like reposition and choose a best place to defend yourself, and you hear
It's one of those things. Culture thing more so like how people are there, right?
They start climbing
No,
down the walls
yeah,
and
I can
climbing up
understand.
the
Like,
events.
you don't need to
You've
agree with
also
it, but like I
taken to
thought
choose
I'd
a
give my
spot you
reasoning.
think's defensive.
I thought I'd give the
Doesn't
reasoning.
always work.
That's very smart. Well,
Yeah, I
was,
like that there's some
pretty busy there. There's lots of enemies swarming us at once. You mentioned some tactics, but I don't know if I would maybe be
Revival?
up to it on my own. Would it be okay to ask Benny to give me a hand finishing those aliens off, or?
Well, one of the great things about all of the fights being dynamic is that if you play through with another player, you'll get a completely different experience again.
Yeah, just Bex to just be making loads of noise.
Oh yeah, Tokyo Game Show Revival will be there.
Clean up. It's a disaster.
TGA will probably be Revival as well, but we haven't gotten confirmation. But yeah.
It'll happen on stream.
Ben, thank you so much for.
All right, now Revival, hopefully.
Always a pleasure as well.
Yeah, and remember, Alien Deathstorm drops spring 2027.
All right, guys, Revival time.
Lots to look forward to.
Please.
Yeah. Well, enjoy Gamescom, Ben. And for us here, this year marks 25 years of Xbox. And for many of us who have been playing since the beginning, it's a special moment. For me personally, my first ever.
Please be a major trailer. Don't be a character trailer. I don't want to be sound like a liar. I've been making videos on this.
Chaos, Project Gotham Racing, and Rayman 3. But playing Xbox games has actually helped me cultivate a whole bunch of my interests.
Let me close my AC. No, I don't want any other noise to it.
So much so that I took up snowboarding.
I love you, girl, but please stop talking and announce Revival. Show Revival.
I did that as well, and then went face first into a hut. It was a disaster. But you know, as we celebrate the last 25 years, we can also look forward to what is to come. Like the world premieres announced today, chosen by Odin and Dumpster Gang. Plus, with the biggest games coming to Xbox like Minecraft Dungeons 2, Gears of War E-Day, Fable, EA Sports.
Please, welcome to stream, Abdullah. Bro, you were running in order. Do not mess up the order because of Revival.
Auto 6. No matter where or how you game, the best place to play is Xbox.
Now,
we'll get a Revival trail probably now. Farrell Warwick, welcome to stream. Please stop talking.
Smile wide. We've got a brand new story trailer as well as a deeper
Wait,
look at what
but
fans can expect when the revival of this epic franchise.
There it is!
Here, so take a look.
So, are you getting used to it out here?
There isn't much to do compared to the big city, but there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else.
Bring you more details about the incident in Inaba, a small town shrouded in fog and mystery.
Ooh, this song.
The nicest thing about this town has been the peace and quiet. And now we're gonna be the center of attention.
Police are treating this as part of a serial murder case.
Crap.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel? On a rainy night, you look into a TV that's turned off. When the clock strikes 12, someone else will appear on screen.
Really? An urban legend. Not even a kid would believe something that stupid.
The time has come to open thine eyes. Call upon power within.
So, no.
No! Who are you? I'm your shadow, and there's nothing about you that I don't know.
I don't believe you.
You're not me!
Doesn't it seem like that world in the TV has to be related to Senpai and Yamano's deaths?
Are you saying people who appear on the TV die?
going on here? We're getting to the bottom of it.
They showed him! That was him!
皆さんこんにちは。ペルソナスタジオゼネラルプロデューサーの和田和久です。先ほどご覧いただいたストーリートレーラーではペルソナ4リバイバルの新たな姿をご紹介しました。本作は
No, they were standing. That was a fight. They didn't show him, but like that was Namatame.
明らかになっていく隠された真実を追い求める物語です。しかしペルソナ4は単に事件の真相を追うだけの作品ではありません。その根底にあるのは人と人とのつながり、自分自身についての真実を見つけていくこと、そしてそうした絆の中で紡がれていく人間ドラマを描いた物語です。
Someone in town is definitely kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
これらの対比こそがペルソナ4を特別な作品にしています。明るく青春に満ち、思わず笑みがこぼれるような親しみやすさや人との距離の近さを感じたかと思えば、次の瞬間には不穏な空気に包まれることもあります。稲葉の温かな日常があるからこそ事件の謎はより強く心に迫ります。そしてその事件を取り巻く闇が深いからこそ仲間と過ごす何気ない日々がよりかけがえのないものとして感じられるのです。シリーズ未経験の方にとっても本作はペルソナというシリーズを最も象徴的に体験できる作品の一つです。地方都市で高校生活を送り、人々との
one more thing. Football or soccer and basketball are separate, so two separate social links are here that people worried about.
そして日常の裏側にはテレビの中に広がるもう一つの世界が存在しています。そこで仲間との絆が力となって、自らを支える大きな武器となります。
Trust me, we know you can push your limits.
日常と非日常を行き来するこの構造はですね、ペルソナシリーズの核となる要素です。そしてペルソナ4ではその体験がさらに深い謎と結びついています。
It's the picture we took the other day with all the other part-timers.
この物語が描いているのは人が心の奥に隠しているもの、目を背け続けているもの、そしていつか隠し続けることのできなくなった真実と向き合う瞬間です。こうしたテーマこそが今なお多くの方々に愛され続けている理由の一つだと思います。ペルソナ4リバイバルの開発を始めるにあたって私たちが最も大切にしたことの一つはオリジナル版で多くの方が感じてくれたあの空気感を守ることでした。静かな田舎町稲葉の佇まい、仲間たちとの何気ない会話が紡ぐ穏やかな日常、そして少しずつ真相へ迫っていくミステリーらしい緊張感、そうした要素こそがペルソナ4の核となるものです。だからこそ私たちはその魅力の本質を大切に受け継ぎながら現代の技術や表現によって当時感じていただいた体験をもう一度味わっていただけるよう一つ一つ丁寧に再構築しました。同時に本作は単なるリマスターではなく完全なリメイク作品です。リマスターがオリジナルの魅力をそのまま現代に届けるものだとすれば、リメイクはその魅力を受け継ぎながら現代のプレイヤーにふさわしい体験として新たに蘇らせるものと言えるでしょう。私たちが目指したのはペルソナ4ならではの魅力を大切に守りながら現代のペルソナシリーズが持つ表現力や遊びやすさによって本作を新たに蘇らせることでした。そのため、ゲームプレイそのものも現代のプレイヤーに合わせて進化させています。ユーザーインターフェースの改善やバトルテンポの最適化、ダンジョン探索の快適性向上などゲーム全体をよりスムーズで遊びやすいものへと磨き上げました。
Matador! Okay, Nazutasha.
初めて稲葉を訪れる人にも久しぶりにこの街へ帰ってくる人にも自然とこの世界に引き込まれるような体験をお届けしたいと考えています。またキャラクター表現にも徹底的にこだわりました。
See, Rize's swimsuit is there.
ドラマチックなシーンだけでなく 仲間たちと過ごす何気ない日常も非常に重要な要素。仲間同士の他愛ない会話。
Wait, why did it
少し気まず
went
さを感
silent
じ
for
る
a
やりとり
second?
そして突然訪れる
Why did it went
緊張
silent for
や
a
恐怖
second?
そうしたさまざまな感情の移り変わりをより自然により身近に感じていただけるよう一つ一つ丁寧に表現しています。
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. But all we can do is trust our instincts at this point.
さらにカメラワークや演出にも細かな調整を加え、何気ない日常のワンシーンであっても登場人物たちの感情がより豊かに伝わるように磨き上げました。ペルソナ4ならではの温かな人間ドラマを大切にしながら、キャラクターたちをこれまで以上に身近に感じていただける作品へと生まれ変わっています。
You're me, and I'm you.
Yeah, Yosuke.
When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Look at Shadow
ペルソナ
Yosuke.
シリーズ
Smart.
に
Oh,
おい
they
て
didn't show
音
it.
楽は単なる BGM ではありません。作品の空気感を生み出し、物語を彩り、プレイヤーの皆さんの記憶に残るペルソナを語る上で欠かせない存在です。中でもペルソナ4は音楽も多くの皆さんに愛されてきました。だからこそその魅力を損なうことなく、オリジナル版への敬意を大切にしながらサウンド制作に取り組みました。原作楽曲の魅力を受け継ぎながら、ボーカル曲やバトル曲をはじめ全楽曲を現代の表現に合わせて丁寧にリファインしています。さらに本作のために数多くの新曲も制作しました。懐かしさと新しさ、そのどちらも感じていただけるサウンドをお楽しみいただければと思います。さて、ペルソナ4リバイバルについてご紹介してきましたが、いかがでしたでしょうか。
Amazing!
今後さらに多くの情報をお届けできることを我々ペルソナチーム一同楽しみにしています。
Oh wait, Teddy!
最後になりますが、本作がペルソナシリーズを初めて遊ぶ方には日常と非日常が交錯するペルソナならではの魅力を体験していただけると思っています。そしてすでに稲葉市をよく知っている皆さんにも知り尽くしていると思ってた。
Yeah, Teddy and Kanji, Teddy and Naruto trailers are coming. Yeah, this scene I was screaming at.
ぜひペルソナ4リバイバルで
Teddy, Naruto, and yeah, Kanji trailers are coming. They basically teased us. They're like, hey, hey, you were warning them. They literally said, hey, that's.
Now, there are few games more synonymous with beautiful environments, immersive puzzles, and fluid combat than Tomb Raider. And as someone
I
who
think it
has
was
played
supposed,
Tomb
that
Raider
was from
Legend,
him.
Underworld, Anniversary, the original, etc., so much that I can still recite a bunch of the cutscenes from
Mr.
memory.
King J, I hope you
am
enjoyed. Thank you.
particularly
All right,
excited
now,
talking about this next chapter in the
respectfully,
franchise.
Miss.
Here with an extended look at the mysteries of Peru and the new Tomb Raider Legacy of
Yeah, Tomb Raider is cool, but you guys know we gotta go back and see everything slowly and gradually. So
Minecraft Dungeons 2, Gears of War E-Day,
okay, I think it was the
EA
evil.
Sports FC 27, NBA 2K 27,
All right.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Drops next year.
Now
Take a look.
let's look into it. So this is an important.
So, are you
Okay, let's look at Inaba. So there's not a mini-map here in this trailer. It's obviously gonna be in there. That's the
used to it
rubber room. This is where, you know, the famous motorcycle
There isn't
scene.
much to do compared to the big city.
Okay, you have the scooter. So, okay, INA social link. INA social link.
Something you can't get anywhere.
Yeah. Okay, now this is something I want to talk about. So we're playing basketball here. That means this is Daisuke's co-social link. And then
Bring you more details about the incident in Inaba.
Okina is bigger.
Small town
They
shrouded
mentioned
in
that.
fog and mystery.
The night nicest thing about this town has been the peace.
So, okay, this. So, they're now playing soccer or football. I prefer football, but whatever. A lot of people were like, hey, they're going to only keep one social link. They're not going to do Yumi and Daisuke. This is Daisuke. So, you have the both social link options.
Peace and quiet. And now we're going to be the center of attention.
Police are treating this as part of a serial murder case.
This looks good, by the way.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
This looks really good.
On a rainy night, you look into a
Okay, so Yukiko's appearance is not 2D, by the way. It's 3D. That's 3D. This is 2D in the anime, in the game. Well, it was mixed, but you guys understand.
It's turned off.
Yeah, the club removal was stupid. So this is 3D now.
Someone else.
Well, no, this is where you see. So when you see Saki, it's 2D. So when like Izanagi's in his head and stuff.
Really? An urban legend.
Like this is like when Izanagi's in his head. And this we've seen. This is the first awakening we've seen at a lot of times at this point. So, no. Okay, that's cross slash. No, I actually don't mind. Like, I don't mind them doing that 3D. The first awakening is what I prefer. Okay, so this is, yeah, you're not me! Yeah. We've seen this in the demo, and we've seen this before, too.
There's nothing about you that I don't know. I don't believe you.
The animation, even the 3D looks really good. This is the fight.
That world in the TV has to be related to Senpai and Yamano's deaths?
Okay, this is...
Are you saying people who appear...
Okay. We know who this is, right? I'll just say that. I won't spoil more. We know who this is.
On the TV died?
Okay, this. You guys know who this is, right? It's him. This is him. And I'm glad they did a 2D. So, yeah, but the transformation sequence is going to be 2D. It's the it's the eye. You guys understand. So, the transformation sequence is 2D. It's him. This is the eye thing. So, yep, that's him. Yeah.
Whatever's going on here.
Oh, I like how it actually focused on Narukami. That actually was really good.
We're getting to the bottom of it.
Okay. Okay. It was him. Okay, now it's personal. Yeah, he saw that. Okay, we saw this. And there's one more thing I wanted to discuss. This. I'm hoping they bring this game so I can play. Yeah, I really hope too. Okay. Here, they're smart. You know, they were like, damn, you wanted a character trailer? They literally teased 3 character trailers right in this one. I'm telling you this. They literally teased. Okay, so this is the school. So here's the thing about the school. In previous trailer, for some reason, the compression for the school clips were not done well. I don't know why, but apparently a lot of people that are more knowledgeable about this said that the video compression for the school, that's why the school looked off. And Samangam floodplain is just one area, by the way. And this is Inaba. Stu looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. And this is, you know, Kanji, of course. This area looks so good. This area looks so good. Okay, there's one thing I want to talk about. Hair. No. Yeah, okay, wait. I want to see this. Alright. Okay, so we have Rize on the team, Teddy, Kanji, Yukiko. There is somebody missing, but sure. Kanji, Rize. Okay. And those are the skill cards. And that's Kaivon. Oh, they showed Kaivon. Those that know the exploit. In golden. Oh, by the way, okay. I was asked here. Look who's in the back. Rize. She's in the English version. Don't worry, this is the English trailer. Are you releasing? Yeah, Persona. Okay, let me forward now to where I... Yeah, here we go. They teased Teddy, Kanji, and Naoto trailers. Shujin uniform? They teased Teddy, Naoto, and Kanji trailer. That's Teddy. This is from Kanji's trailer. And this is Naoto. They literally said, yeah, they're next. Don't worry, guys, they're next. Dude, Naoto looks... Holy... Man! Okay. Is there something special here? No, screw it. So, official Atlas West. Alright, let's check the website. Are Naoto and others here? Are they here yet? Or... Alright, let's do some analysis now. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Official Atlas West uploaded it. Let me open YouTube. I don't want to remove the stream. Something could come up and I had to go back. Oh, here we go. Story trailer. And let us open Atlas Tube. Okay, nothing by them. I really want to... Oh! Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's check the build, guys. Maybe they teased the character trailer's orders. Wait, does the game look better in Japanese? I always say that, but I turn out to be wrong.
何もないのが取り柄だったような田舎町が今年はえらく騒がしいな。警察は連続殺人の可能性もあると。
Yeah, you can do a dash. You can.
真夜中テレビって知ってる？雨の夜の午前0時に消えてるテレビを一人で見るんだって。画面に映る顔を見つめてると別の人間がそこに映ってるってやつ。
Maybe they show something new for Teddy and Naoto because they tend to do that with English and Japanese trailer. And kanji. I don't know the ad thing, even though I've been told and I try to fix that. I might check it again. Oh. No, I don't think it's censored. Maybe? I don't think it is. It wasn't the full cutscene, by the way. Okay. Hear me out, guys. I think this was a different build. Now, usually blind to these. But where's the soccer? Where are they playing football? Where are they playing football, guys? Where are they playing my goats football? Where the hell is football? What the hell? I just saw it. They didn't show Naruto and Kanji. They didn't go that far. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just keep it here. Screw it. Screw it. Let's just keep it here.
Been the nicest thing about this town.
Yeah, wait. The English one is a bit blurry. Am I dumb? Yeah, look at it. The English one is blurry. I don't think they'll talk about P6. Am I crazy? Like, look at it. Am I crazy? Why is the English one a bit blurry? Huh? Am I dumb?
Has been the
Both are at 1080, right? Huh. Dude, I guess I need sleep because Don't tell me I'm the only one who's seeing this. The English one looks blurry. I don't know, man. Are they showing something here?
Egypt, all of the levels. Can you go?
Because
like our teams.
They're still doing this. No difference to me, lol. Maybe it's me. You see it? The English one seems blurry to me. Don't look at the close-up. Look at the background. See this. Look at this area. This is the English one. Only on football. No, I'm seeing here. Look at this. This is the English one. In the building here, and this is the Japanese one. It's for some reason more clearer. I don't know. Alright, let's check Twitter beforehand. Maybe Faz has uploaded something. Hopefully Twitter doesn't show me. You know what? Let's just directly go to Faz. Twitter can show some heinous stuff. Okay, Naoto's all out attack. We saw this. Teddy's, yeah. Cut in. Moving to Inaba. This is the trailer. We already saw it. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if anything was uploaded by official Atlas West. Yeah, the trailer. And this. Check out. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are talking about the same thing.
Into buildings that exactly.
Oh, you meant on IGN? There's no day 4 here yet. There's no day 4 here yet. Let's open IGN. Huh. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The best way to check this is going here. Do they have the live yet? No, they don't. Huh. Interesting. Revival is here. So... Does this have the schedule here? The games there. Ah, no, the games are fine at the top. Where's the schedule? I'll look into this. I think 6, maybe you can get burnt out. I don't know. I might not get, though recently I've been getting burnt out by FIFA, but because I did that mod. Okay, let me see. How do I check the all events? Let's go. Let's check this out. Maybe it is. Okay. Maybe this event will have here. Okay, this is currently right now. Huh, maybe day 4. We're gonna check that out. We're gonna check the day 4 out.
Feathers.
You're still at Tomb Raider? What the hell is wrong with you? Like, we get it. We love Lara Croft, but move on. Huh. Okay. Maybe day 4 of Gamescom is Teddy's trailer. We're gonna get maybe another... I might make a video on this. I'll make a video on this. Maybe day 4 is Teddy's trailer. And they've kept Revival at the top, which is crazy to me. Huh. Even though it's weird, Atlas didn't mention this. This could be, by the way, just they could be messed up, but I doubt it. IGN doesn't mess something like this up. They are not like this, so. Is there anything else I should check out? Maybe the English website has something? Maybe the English website has something I should check out? This isn't the English web. Oh, they uploaded they uploaded this trailer? This is the Sega website. I'm dumb. I'm actually an idiot. You gotta open the Revival website. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, these are the ones. No. Damn. This one. Man, why do we have 2? What the hell is wrong with Sega? Okay, let's see. Did they update this? Not yet. I'm going to assume that they're gonna update this, and maybe Persona 30, it's still empty. Yeah, it's still empty. Oh wait, the 30th anniversary website. Yeah. Whose new voice actor you released impressed with? Teddy. No hate to again Teddy fans, just Teddy. Currently Teddy, I'm very 50-50. Iffy with Teddy. Yeah, this coming soon. This better be P1 and P2, man. And maybe my Hopium Reload FMC. Yeah, no, this is empty. Nothing. By the way, this guy looks ugly. I'm sorry, Kanji. They did not do you favors by wearing that. You look bald. Maybe I think so I think what will happen is the Gamescom Day 4 is Teddy's trailer. And I'll give you guys the reason now, and then maybe I'll end the stream and go sleep after uploading the trailer video reaction. The reason I think that is happening is this. They basically uploaded this. Oh, come to Gamescom and take a pose with Teddy. It's like, bro, why Teddy? There's a DLC section in the website. Oh, come and pose with Teddy, guys. It's like... I feel like... Yeah. I feel like it's kind of obvious who they're pushing. Yeah. It's kind of obvious, so... Teddy, Kanji, Naruto. Naruto was always supposed to get the last one. It's Rize that is an anomaly, but I think it's possible that the reason they pushed Rize ahead is because maybe her voice actor is busy with some other work and she couldn't be part of the marketing. So they were like, okay, we're gonna push your trailer first, just make us a video and stuff like that. That's my theory. Morgana and TGS in past year. But recently they've been pushing the characters more. In a sense that whichever character is getting something, that character is getting the trailer. Whichever character they're promoting, that's getting the trailer. I could be wrong. But to me, it does feel like it's Teddy. So. Still have the photo with Mona. Keep that safe. That's pretty cool. But alright, Morandicus, nothing more here. Really hoping they upload the Japanese. Also, Rize is the Navi. Yeah, that's also a possibility. I really hope they upload Kazuhi's Awara's interview here so we can see Teddy and Naruto in the JP version as well. But other than that, this looks pretty good. I don't think there's more to talk about it. Bro. Man, this was amazing. Bro.
Whatever's going on here.
That is personal beef right there. That is some personal. Bro, he saw everyone. He's like, I do not give a damn about you extras. He saw, that's my boy right there. Let's fight. Let's rumble. Holy. He saw those bunch of extras. He said, he said, nah, that's my guy right there. We gotta.
We're getting to the bottom.
And he knows too. It's like, I know who you after. I know who you after, boy. Ah, that was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna upload the trailer reaction and stuff on the channel for those, like, you know, that only want to see Persona. I don't think there's gonna be more here.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to keep the...
They level up with you. So
No, it wasn't from the final true ending boss. It was from him. I don't think we'll see anything Persona related here. But Joey's biggest game, Day One, Gears of War. Yeah, no, nothing.
Clearing pests is only
Join
part of the job.
Xbox.
Success comes from working together.
If there will be Persona, I might be asleep and I might have made the biggest mistake of my life. But if it's not Persona, then I did the right thing. If it is Persona, I'm gonna wake up early and make a video on this. So, tell me in the comments below what are your thoughts about Persona 4 Revival's new trailer. Let's end it here because you guys know why. I don't need to explain it to you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Today I'm not gonna do the Reload FMC stream. Good night, Ryoji Sim. Good night, everybody, or good morning if that's, or good evening, afternoon, whatever. I'm looking to stop streaming. Thank you. Bye.